Hi, hello, hi. It's a me, Country Roads, let's-a go. It's a me, Mario. Okie dokie, mamma mia, take me home, Country Roads. Hi. Hi, it's Monday. I love Monday. It's my favorite day of the week. I love it. Yeah, woo. Hi, Chad. Haru Ibrinyan, how are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my god! Chad, so how about that halftime show? I wish I were a bird. Oh my god! Wow, I really typed out this note of the Super Bowl halftime show. Super Bowl knit like us clobbered. Cultural commentary that I won't go into, but Pog. Video game references like D-pad area, game over in lights at end. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to. That was a good halftime show. I really like that. I don't feel culturally competent enough to speak on the greater meaning of it all, but I do have enough understanding to say, oh yeah, I understand the broader themes at play there, and I think that was really cool, and I liked it a lot. And Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam is something I didn't realize I wanted as badly as I do, and I love it. He's a great Uncle Sam. I love it. He's wonderful. He's a wonderful man. Good. Anyways, it was very enjoyable. I liked it a lot. Also, hooray, go green team won by a lot. Speaking of teams that won by a lot, the Splatfest. Who would have guessed that just picking the white ink team again was a free win? Me, that's who. I was correct about that, and I did it, and I got free shells for it. Shells that I will never use. I literally have no use for those shells. I actively have no use for those shells. I have no intent of ever using them, but it was a free win. Hooray. Milk chocolate was the correct answer. That's the yummiest one. I do love me some good milk chocolate. I would like dark chocolate more if it was just paired better generally. It's just on its own, it's just not as good. I don't know. Still not used a single one of those shells either. The resources are too abundant because of the gacha, so you just never really need it. I don't know. Hi, Chad. I hope your day went well. My day went pretty freaking swell. It was kind of busy, kind of not, in a way where I came out of it being like, I'm mentally not that fatigued, but I don't know. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream or not, but I decided to force myself to after doing a little bit more work getting home. I like dark chocolate. I said I like dark chocolate, boy. It's good. So I'm a little biased with milk chocolate because my all-time favorite chocolate ever was this chocolate bar that I bought the last one of in a store, and it appears to no longer exist. It's like this mythical thing to me, where I got this milk chocolate bar with sea salt potato chips baked into the chocolate. And I ate it, and I said, that's so yummy. And then I went to go buy more, and I've never been able to find it ever again, and the company that I got it from does not appear to sell it anymore. And it makes me sad. It was never real, what are you talking about? No, I'm the one being gaslit. This is crazy, no, you can't do this. You can't do this to me. Yeah, no, it was so yummy, and I loved it a lot, and it doesn't exist anymore, and I'm chomping at the bit to relive the glory days of that specific chocolate bar, which I am so bereft of. Would that even be the right word? Which I deserve it, Chad. I deserve it. Maybe she's worth it, Maybelline. I don't actually know the catchphrase. Chad. I just realized I need to watch the new episodes of Common Side Effects, because I really like that show. It's really good. I recommend it. You must replicate it at home? I don't know how to bake chocolate. The problem is it was such a hyper niche specific thing, like the way it all was, that I feel like I would never be able to recapture the magic of that one chocolate bar. Also, hi Jason, hi. Hello everybody, hello everybody on C-Chat, we did it again. I remembered to do it again. Anyway, Manfred von Karma's here to call me a stinky poo-poo head. Tangaroa killed Frost with one of Scone's salt lamps in order to frame her for murder. To complete the deception, he took it back to her room once the deed was done. Ah!
Hold it!
You're talking about the lamp made of rock salt that was hidden inside the Candy Castle, correct? Precisely. I was the one who found it. So be grateful. It's thanks to me that you even have such a vital piece of evidence. What made you go inside the castle in the first place, if you don't mind me asking? Good point. Maybe he just wanted to see what it was like in there. Fools, you think I went in there on a whim, like whim from Infinity Nikki? I almost said Yume Nikki. That's a different game entirely. Fools, you think I went there on a whim to get whim starred? Chat, I wanted to play Infinity Nikki. I hate that. I just want to like Super Mario 64 explore around and grab a bunch of things. But I have no actual interest in the dress up aspect. Not because I don't have interest, but more because it's more fun to see what other people create, because I know mentally what I would want to make, but I don't know if you can make it, and I don't like putting effort into designing things like that if it's not free enough that I know I can make exactly what I want. Anyway, I love Infinity Nikki, me, Manfred von Karma. I went in there because the detectives are an incompetent lot, so I investigated it myself. Ugh, but I had nothing to do with the initial investigation. What's stopping you? It's a big game that runs pretty not well on stream, and also I have like 500 other games I'm currently playing. I still need to get back to UFO 50. I still need to finish everything else. For some reason, I felt compelled to start this game about digging a hole that's kind of starting to trend, but I'm like a little bit ahead of the curve, and I just really want to play the game about digging a hole because I love digging, chat. Anyway, that's right. Detective Bad wasn't part of this investigation until very recently. If you want my trust, detective, you'll have to earn it. And a good first step would be to stop wasting my time. Now, if you'll allow me to continue. After all, if it had been found near the body, it would have been doubly sus among us. He still has to finish 2 Yume Nikki. He's so close. That game does not end. I'm convinced that even if you explored 100% of the rooms in that game, it would just keep generating content as you played.
Hold it!
Yeah. Oh god, the hiccups. But he came under suspicion. He's gonna fall off of that cliff. Ah! But he came under suspicion due to the body being in his room. So why? Would you like to hear a favorite expression of mine? Even a dog can hold still and stay. Now let me finish. If only I could say the same to you. A body may be hard to move, but a murder weapon considerably less so. After all, if it had, well, what about the fact that other people were outside the room? Hello, Ghost, hi. Is that Bruh Alert gonna go off? Brunt. Bruh Alert is just a gamble. I genuinely don't know why that one specifically fails to run so often, because it's using the same alert system as the boings and the pipe, and that clearly worked. To complete the deception, he took it back to her room once the deed was done. Killed Frost with the salt lamps in order to frame her, to complete the deception. He took it back to her room, but wouldn't people see them with the lamp? You're talking about the lamp made of rock salt that was hidden inside the Candy Castle, correct? Precisely. I'm the one who found it. Never mind. I already said that. I forgot I already investigated that. I thought it wasn't sound alerts. Yes, I think it's using Twitch's native alert system, and I have, yeah. Maybe one of them is Twitch's alert system and the other one is sound alerts? No, wait. No, you're right. What am I thinking? Oh, I'm thinking of like for like sub notifications because it goes through Twitch. There we go. I went in there because the detectives are an incompetent sus among us dumb, stinky idiots. Oh, that's mean. It's so mean. Why would you say that? A body may be hard to move, but a lamp not much, so yes. And that is why there was no piece of evidence on the scene that pointed to a particular suspect. But there was. If there's no proof, then how can you say for certain that Mr. Tangerol is the culprit? I have so many points with the bruh gamble. Oh, you've lost so many. I see what you're doing. Is that the best you can do at pressing me? Listen here, the presence of the body in Tangaroa's room in itself is proof enough of his guilt.
Objection!
Why did he sound so saucy the way he said it there? What? Objection! And you didn't find any evidence pointing to any other possible suspects? Perhaps you should take another look.
Objection!
Fuck you, man. You telling me how to do my job? You suck. I hate you. What a rude guy. What a not kind man. Anyway, I know what I need to do. I need to present, and that is why there is no piece of evidence at the scene that pointed to any other particular suspect. What about this piece of evidence that pointed to other particular suspects?
Objection!
Take a look at this. Are you serious? That's not gonna count? Hey, check out this completely unique stamp that points to other people. That's not important. This ain't about him. Don't worry. Ugh. If you're gonna cut in, at least do so with finesse. Ugh, now he's laughing at me. Grr. Will this work? Good question. TTS is gonna try its hardest. Rah, I'm so mad. TTS, why? TTS, why? What else was at the scene? I mean, do I need to just show the body again?
Objection!
That's stupid. That's lame. Whatever. And it's true that the murder weapon and the bloodstained chocolate were removed from the scene of the crime, but something else remained that does point to one person in particular. Take another look at the photograph of the body, if you will. Remember that thing I just showed you that you said had no bearing on evidence of any sort? Look, it's in the photo. This changes everything. The cloth covering the victim's lower half. Oh, you mean the cloth specifically? Are we just not talking about the coin? Whatever. Is that not one of the same luminous cloths that we found in Miss Scone's room? Oh, that's that beauty? Oh, you wear my colorful cloths? At the scene of the crime, you say? Luminous cloth, nonsense. I see no light to speak of. Well, I mean, like, it's unplugged, dude. It may look like ordinary fabric at first glance, but attach one of these light-emitting devices, and the difference soon becomes apparent. Yeah. Look at his face. I don't think he was expecting that. But the fact that the cloth can be lit up is neither here nor there. That's why we have to show why it's important. One of the rolls of cloth from Miss Scone's room went missing. And if you look closely at the blue cloth in the picture, wouldn't you say it's clearly made of the same material, Mr. Von Karma? The salt lamp and the luminous cloth both belong to Miss Scone. I didn't realize you streamed? I didn't know you streamed today. Wow. Next stream dropping soon. Gasp, gasp. Don't give me $50, and if I do another, I will stop procrastinating. Don't worry, give me 50 years. I can't read, chat. Reading is so hard for literally me. I read it as give me $50. I didn't stream today, I don't know. Words are hard, words are literally so hard. And seeing as the body was wrapped in said cloth, surely you have to admit that's sus, among us. Mr. Von Karma, you've gone completely silent. That was like the least impressive press of all time. It was just, that was like, this doesn't prove anything. You can't crumble under this kind of pressure, man. I think it's time to accept a number of factors pointing to Miss Scone as a person of interest. Bow wow, Thylacinus. Did she just straight up reverse time to pick up the, she didn't pick up the pot, it just reversed, shloop, back into her hands, what? Greg and Pegleg, how could you? You're accusing me of all people. I'm not accusing you of anything just yet, but I do think you're hiding something. It's not. Just to clarify, your assertion is that both the murder weapon and the cloth were in Miss Scone's room prior to the murder. I mean, yeah, they both... Yeah, that feels really obvious to me, man. Is something funny? Only that you've walked so carelessly into my trap. Neither the cloth nor the murder weapon were in fact in her room. Sorry to break it to you. Gua? What does he mean? Tangaroa spotted them before the contest began and noted that the lamps and cloths contravened the rules. He subsequently confiscated them and took them to his own room for safekeeping. What? Yeah! Has it been a month already? It feels like only yesterday. What? 1 month ago and in October. Oh, you're talking about when you've streamed. Gotcha. I thought you were like 1 month already, and I'm like, I haven't been streaming that. I've been streaming a little bit longer than that. What? I can't wait to be 77. I can't wait to be 100 years old and still playing video games on stream chat. Only you walk so carelessly into my trap. Shoots Gregory. I was gonna say, behold my firing squad. I like that your brain's in the exact same place. Mine. Boys, shoot him. Ah! What? Then after the contest began, nobody saw hide nor hair of Frost after he secluded himself in his room. And the only person capable of entering his locked room was Tangaroa, possessing as he did the only key. And as you know, he was also in possession of the lamp used to commit the murder, you see. Gregory, watch out, it's a gun. I mean, that is literally factually what happens. He just does that later. He does do that factually. I have had everything I need to get Tangaroa convicted all along. Well, how does it feel to have lost to me before even setting foot in the courtroom? This can't be happening. I'm gonna go die in an elevator. Well, all the hard work for nothing. Mr. Scone, Miss Scone, why didn't you tell us all this stuff was confiscated by Mr. Tangaroa? Well, dear. Mannequin said if I spilled the beans, I'd end up being the one under suspicion. Mr. Von Karma said that. And he wasn't wrong now, was he? You two accused me yourselves just a second ago. Pathetic. Curse you, Von Karma. I hope you don't shoot me in an elevator someday and raise my boy for me. You led us to the murder weapon, knowing we'd make certain assumptions as a result. One more thing, my pathetic friend. There are 2 and only 2 sets of fingerprints on the murder weapon. 2? Yes, those of Delicious Scone and Samson Tangaroa. No others were found. I mean, like, gloves exist, but who cares about that? That's lame. Surely we're not gonna make gloves are really common in this universe. Like, that's like 90% of crimes at this point involve gloves and fingerprints. And they were foolish enough to hide it in Scone's room without first removing his fingerprints. At this rate, no one will even need to testify. My perfect evidence will do all the talking for me as I secure his guilty verdict.
Objection!
But wait, what about the luminous cloth that was left behind Mr. Tangaroa's room? Will you shut up, man? Dude, I'm trying to do a thing here. He probably meant to return it to her after disposing of the body. If I don't have enough to disprove what he's saying. No more pitiful objections. Nobody has even commented on the weird little fancy stamp thing that was found next to the body. Why does nobody care about this? FNAF and Ace Attorney are in the same universe? That's probably true. I believe that 100% without any question. He does do that a lot. He really does. Get out of my sight and close the door behind you. Mr. E! I'm not just about to give up. I see you mean to waste more of my time. Bad, kill this man. This investigation is not over yet. Detective Bad? What is the meaning of this? Sorry, but I'm not in the habit of leaving cases half solved. There's still one last thing from the crime scene we haven't identified. Bad is the only one who remembers the obvious thing that is, like, extremely important. Von Karma is William Afton until that one case. My shoulder where you shot me, it's turning purple, and also I'm gonna start getting to animatronics, and ghosts are real. Well, that's not, actually that's true in the Ace Attorney universe because of the whole iris thing, right? The whole Dahlia Hawthorne, because we literally expelled a ghost. We did an exorcism in court, in front of everybody. That actually happened. That actually happened real. Now that I think about it. So that doesn't actually change anything about this universe. He's right. We still have the evidence for somebody's activities to account for. What? We can discuss your lighting doubts at our leisure, detective. But whatever they might be, they're no business of the defense's.
Objection!
I beg to differ. There's a piece of evidence I'm still not satisfied about either. And I suspect it might be the same thing that's bothering Detective Batty. Don't call him that. The yet identified funny coin.
Take that!
We still haven't properly identified this piece of evidence. That's not what I was thinking of. Why does nobody care about it? Yeah, this hyper unique coin that was left on the body. That probably means nothing. It's probably not like a cufflink belonging to the murderer or a stamp belonging to the murderer. Yeah, just brush past that. That's not important at all. Oh? It seems you're the only one who isn't satisfied here, and I assure you there is no such thing as an unidentified piece of evidence to avoid karma. Something that was left in Mr. Tangaroa's room. The fingerprints on the melted chocolate, because the chocolate melty?
Take that!
There are finger marks on one of Mr. Tangaroa's creations. I have a single drop of apple juice. Chat, I love apple juice. I was just drinking it this morning. It's so good. Supposing they belong to the murderer, it could certainly explain how their prints didn't end up on the murder weapon. How do you know so much about the crime scene? What, have you been there? What is it, your boyfriend? No, I'm his boyfriend now, canonically. That's right, we're dating, and we share lollipop. This lollipop, I let him take a turn every once in a while. Dog, I literally didn't ask. Are you out of your mind? I don't remember you telling me not to. Insolent worm. You would do well to remember this then, detective. These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them. Ugh. Detective Bad's in trouble now, too. I'm sure glad you're my boss, Mr. Edgeworth. And you do well to remember that that the results of your salary review are up to your performance here. What? Wow. So Edgeworth, what is it, genetic that he cutting salaries is in the Edgeworth DNA? A mere attorney uncovering such a fact based on cursory investigation. I'm almost impressed. But it's entirely plausible that the finger marks belong to Tangaroa. After all, he wore gloves while preparing his creations.
Objection!
But can you prove conclusively that the finger marks are his? Furthermore, there's still something about Miss Scone that doesn't add up. Is there? Or are you simply not prepared to admit defeat? Oh, stop it, Gregory, stop it. What are you being so mean to your poor old pal, Delicia? I own up to nibbling Sammy Pool Sweeties. What more do you want? I don't want to have to make you a suspect. That much is certain. But you lied to us, and that hurt my frickin' feelings. That made me frickin' sad. You're going away. Stop it. Stop bullying me. Chat, I checked during the Super Bowl halftime show when they did the Not Like Us and everything. The first thing I did was open the like trending feeds and search just Kendrick, and you could watch live in the latest section as it just flooded with Kendrick Lamar is a bully. Stop bullying me. Drake at home like, oh, good thing this beef is over. Say Drake, looks at camera with the cutie patootiest little smile of all time. God, I wish I would look. What? Look at, huh? Guh-huh? I love Kendrick's smug look he does when he said Sadra. He killed it. He actually killed it. I'm sorry, but you don't even know the temperature whipped cream should be left at. You're absolutely incompetent. What kind of professional confectioner doesn't know something as fundamental as that? I'm sorry, alright. She's a silly, muddle-headed girl. Well, what do you want me to say? I don't think you're muddle-headed at all. I think that you were never a confectioner in the first place. Enough! I'll thank you to keep your baseless accusations to yourself. Evidence is everything in a courtroom, in case you've forgotten. If you're going to accuse the witness of perjury, then I demand you present something to back it up. But this isn't a courtroom, is it? Nevertheless, what proof do I have that Miss Scone doesn't know the first thing about making desserts? The temperature. I mean, there's the temperature. And that, I mean, her confectionaries are fake. every single one of Miss Scone's creations break the rules of the contest. The offending items, the cloth and the lamps, were duly confiscated, as we've established, and the witness did not go to bring them back to her room herself.
Objection!
But those weren't the only rule-breaking items in her room. What? The entire fantastical world Miss Scone created, every last bit of it. It's all just a collection of plastic models slathered in whipped cream. That cream is the only authentic confectionery in that room. What? No real world title. What? No real world title contender would ever stoop so low. Is this true bad? Yep, saw it with my own eyes. Stepped in it with my own shoes. Did we convince him? With her lies exposed like this, surely she can't continue to deny the facts. Miss Scone, the accusations place you firmly on our list of suspects. I'm not killer! And why don't you finally start telling us the truth? Who are you really, and why are you tampering with your rival's work? All right. What is gonna happen here? I'm scared. I'm actually so scared. The truth is, I'm not the adorable little cook you see before you. There were a lot of Blue Sky posts just bullying Drake. Good. As it should. Frankly, as it should be. There's also a lot of Kendrick songs I didn't know were Kendrick songs that I've definitely heard before. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I'm not like a huge fan of his, but I've heard his stuff. Like, he's yes. I'm actually a pharmacist, if you can believe it. A pharmacist? Oh, that's why you have Man Go Down 911 and Homicyanide 247 in your room. I can't blame him for being so surprised. This couldn't be further from what we'd imagined. So, like, what the hell, lady? What the hell? Well, I just love eating sweets, if you must know. And Sammy Poodle's sweets are the best, or so they say. I just had to enter. I forgot I gave her this voice. I didn't mean to end up making it all the way to the final. Even Mr. Von Karma is lost for words. That's it? That's the reason you're here? Yes, dear, and it was worth it. Sam's Sincerely Pants the Sweeties are the tastiest treats I ever did eat. And the finger marks? Was you the one wearing the gloves? Yep, no, that wasn't me, dear. I didn't even wear gloves. Remember, Miss Scone's fingerprints were found elsewhere on Mr. Tangaroa's other creations. I'd say that points to her not having worn any gloves. I mean, it's not like people could just take off gloves or anything. That'd be crazy. You're crazy. I'm not gaslighting you. Maybe you're just crazy. Exactly, Lambkin. Gregory Peglegs got the right end of the stick. I'm an innocent woman. Is your head filled with cream too? That's really mean. That's just actually mean. Her head may not be filled with cream, but she's certainly no master of subterfuge. Miss Scone, were Mr. Tangaroa's works the only ones you sampled? No, dear, I couldn't help myself. When I finished my afternoon tea, I tiptoed over to Chili Wink's room to take a little taste too. Yep! You were in the other victim's room too? You were in the victim's room too? Yes, dear, nobody was in there, you see. Quite possibly because the occupant was already dead. But I could only stomach one little bite. I never tasted anything so salty in my entire life. So I had one little tasty star-shaped bits off the side to cleanse my plate. You have quite the sweet tooth, don't you, Miss Scone? Indeed. What didn't she sample? That's everything, I promise. Greggy Peggles, mannequins. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to make a mess of things. As long as what you've told us is the truth, that's all that matters in the end. Do not think for a second this means I believe you myself. I'm going to investigate the victim's room now. We'll see how truthful you've really been after I'm through. Mr. Von Karma, please let me accompany you. I think it's only fair we be allowed to investigate the veracity of our conclusions. Accompany me if you'd like, but don't think for a second you'll be permitted to conduct your own investigation. We'd like to accompany you all the same. What, am I? No way playable Von Karma. What? What do you mean? No way playable Von Karma. What in the, what's the meaning of, what is the meaning of this? Oh, okay, it's just a cutscene. Okay, I was like, no way, he's the one leading the investigation. When you got out of the frost room, we saw nada. It was all gone, the whole enchilada. Was this the work of the culprit? A dead body hidden in a chocolate chest? A murder weapon moved mysteriously to another room? This case was a real peach. It was gonna take some serious sleuthing to get to the bottom of what words are hard. To be continued. Chat, it's been continued right now. Right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really wanted to play as Von Karma. Not gonna lie, playing as Von Karma and like seeing the perspective of sabotaging the crime scene would have been kind of nuts. That kind of would have ruled maybe a little bit. April 2nd, Zodiac Hall. On the next episode of Miles Edgeworth Z. Hey, it's me, Goku! Had enough already, Frost? Whoa, went deep on that one. Sorry, Miles Reno. Didn't mean to bend your ear so long. I had no idea this was how this all came about. I read the files, but they don't go into anywhere near that level of detail. Heh, I'll bet they paint things in a much rosier light for all the prosecution, for the prosecution too. Von Karma was the one in charge after all. What happened with the case after that? Well, with the ice sculptures vanishing from the victim's room, things hit a rough patch. So rough, in fact, that it took a full year before they could even reach a verdict in the trial. A year? That was back before they brought in the whole initial trial thing. You didn't have to finish up the double quick time like you do nowadays. I see. Didn't they ever find the victim's creations that managed to just disappear? Sorry, I'm a little gassy. Well, they were sorbets or frozen desserts or whatever you want to call them. Ice, in other words. And if it's made of ice, it can melt, which is exactly what they concluded must have happened. But there's a chance that isn't how things actually went down. Big Top, what? Came about more like Turnabout Circus Big Top. I like that case. I really don't understand why Turnabout Big Top is hated so much. It's one of my favorite cases, honestly, of the entire series. That's the best case in Ace Attorney 2. No, because D-Killer's in Justice for All, isn't it? Yeah, no, D-Killer is my favorite. Well, I don't know. Because it's really D-Killer, I love D-Killer, but D-Killer's revival in Investigations 1, that's where I'm like, yes! I love D-Killer. No, it's in this game. It's the first case of this game. I love that D-Killer. He's just so good. I love his revival. What do you mean? So this place is a gallery these days, but back then was Sammy Tangaroa's place, yeah? Indeed, and the site of the IS-7 incident. Well, the word is Frost's ice sculptures are suddenly back on display 18 years after the fateful day. Dog, wouldn't they have literally have melted? The very sculptures the victim made, like, dog, what? Who knows? That's supposed to have a question mark. That's a question mark. You're supposed to say who knows question mark. That is grammatically a typo. I love D-Killer because seeing him killing someone wasn't the twist of the case he was introduced in. Yeah, I love that Ace Attorney does that, where they can introduce a character named D-Killer, and you still don't know if he's actually going to even kill or not. You're like, is this like the craziest red herring of all time? Or is he just the killer? Who knows? Could be they just modeled on the originals. But I figured it's worth coming down here for a little look-see just in case. Seemed like the least I could do for poor old Gregory. Well, alrighty then. Let's go take a look at those icy marvels, shall we, kiddo? I believe they're on display in the Winter Wing, as it's very snazzily known. I can't control this right now. It's not playable Fender, unfortunately. So, Winter Wing. It's gonna be Frost Room, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Huh? I don't believe it. It's locked. The gallery's open for biz, but the Winter Wonder Wing's off limits? What gives? Fender. Perhaps you should look more closely at the pamphlet we were given. The Winter Wing is over there. Yeah, by the fall plant though. Why would they swap them? It is freaky. Could have sworn it was this one. Anywho, shall we? Time to dive in and see what we should have seen 18 years ago. Hey! Ron Delight and Desiree. Oh, I love them. That's my favorite guy. This is my favorite little guy. And what is that cool ass horn design guy on the right? What? This rules. I see they're still keeping it chilly as heck in these rooms. I'm about to turn into a popsicle. Stick. I mean, just the stick, not the, they call me the stick. Homestuck guy. Wait, Zodiac's, yeah. That's why it's called Zodiac Hall. Hey, look, it's the murder weapon in the background, what? It is the Winter Wing, you know, but you're right. It's like a freezer in here. It should be a trick, it could be a trick of the light, but it feels like the whole room is made of ice. The temperature controls will be somewhere at the back there if memory serves. Yerp. Hey, Mouster, can you go peep the degree count? I'm thinking a complaint to the management is in order. There ain't such a thing as too cold, yeah? I mean, it's like a freezer, man. All right, if you insist. Take your time, mosey around and take in the sights while you're at it. I got a camera I need to prep in action. Feels like your pop might appreciate a picture. Oh, your pop, your dad. I was like, what? Feels like your pop might appreciate a picture after all this. I'll put it on his grave so we can have a gander. That's yeah, of course. All right, thanks for bringing up my dead dad. That's really cool, dude. Thanks, man. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Ron? Yo, what's up, Ron? So how about this? I scream out, oh no, this must be the work of that villain, the Mask. Yeah, and I go, that's me, the legendary Mask to Mask. Yeah, no, don't say that and you'll be in cuffs before you can get off the blink, Ronnie. You gotta take this more seriously. Otherwise, how are we gonna get this to market for selling? What exactly are these two plotting? I like that they're partners in crime now. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Yeah, the voice. Look, I can't do lady voices, and the best, like, it does fit for her. I don't know how to describe it, but look, all I'm saying is it fits up pretty well for her. Is this the boy from the trading card kid from the case like 1-2? The Jack Hammer Will Powers case? A boy wearing a backpack, and he's doing it at an art gallery.
She wanted to run a gallery so bad she just quit the industry? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Does the boy know the owner of the gallery, perhaps? Show your face. Show your face. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, person dressed like a demon? I think you're the card kid whose name I can't remember. And are you talking about Penny? Are you talking about Penny, the Penny Nicholson or whatever? The Penny Nichols, the other character? Is she the girl who now runs, whatever? Anyway, I'm gonna like break into, I'm definitely not allowed back here. Huh? Finder, I can't seem to find the temperature controls you mentioned. Oh yeah, wrong voice. Oh yeah, it's a little tricky if you don't know where it's at. Here, I'll have to open it for you in a jiffy. Castor and Pollux, are those... Oh, Gemini statue, I see, yes. I don't know Zodiacs that well, I only know them because of Binding of Isaac. And like maybe like one or two other things. All I know is I'm Pisces because March, because I am a fish, chat. I am fish. Lord have mercy, I am fish. Don't cry, I am just a fish. Danged thing's locked. Makes sense, I guess. Wouldn't want the visitors cranking up the thermostat and melting the art. According to the pamphlet, the Winter Wing is kept at a constant 27 degrees. Hoo-wee, that's colder than a snowman's cold bits, balls. You could have said snowballs. You could have made a joke there about snowballs. I'm gonna freeze to death in here. Guess there's only one thing for it. Somebody's getting a snuggle. Love wins. Love wins. Hey, what's with the icy stare? You want me to freeze to death? No. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. This lamp appears to be made of rock salt. It's illuminating the diagram of the zodiac just above it. Dog, are we about to have a zodiac killer thing? Are we about to do a zodiac killer? Is that what this is leading towards? Yes, both Gemini and Taurus are not only zodiac signs, but constellations that are visible during winter. Winter constellations on display in the Winter Wing, and uniquely, these statues are made of flavored ice. Yummy, yummy. art for me. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat the yummy art. According to the pamphlet we received, the ones in the other rooms are made of crystal glass. Ice might be rather fitting for this summer wing too. Who doesn't like a nice snow cone on a sunny day? But then it would probably be too similar to this room, I suppose. Everyone's a critic. There's a huge block of ice on display here. It must be incredibly heavy, although maybe not, what with it being hollow on the inside. There's a constellation engraved on the surface, along with some explanatory text. The Pylades! Use code ROSETOY, I don't know. The Pylades, known as the Subaru. I guess that's where the name Subaru comes from. The Pylades, known to some as the fucking car, they form a part of a larger constellation of Taurus. But why cram so many stars into one tiny part of a single constellation? Yeah, who put them there? What's up with that god? I guess people in ancient times weren't hugely careful about such things. Dog, they don't decide where the stars are. What, are you crazy? Are you stupid? Are you an idiot? There's an enormous... The explanatory text. Castor and Pollux. Every year in December, countless shooting stars can be seen emanating from this constellation. So then the mask needs to... Yeah, and then I wish these two would stop talking so loudly. It's difficult to concentrate. Never mind, I'll just go take another look at the exhibit. There are two large ice statues here. Pleiades. There you go. Yeah, I've definitely heard of Pleiades. Don't these nuts it. Don't you dare Pleiades nuts. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm just ahead of it. Okay, I'm ahead of it. All right. I know that's where you're going with it. Ligma ice statue. There are two large ice statues on display here. Guess there's these remakes of Frost's work from 18 years back. Real eye-catching stuff. Ice sculpture's a heck of an art form, huh? It is. These are the works of my father. These are the works my father never got to see. To think that I get to see them instead, so many years later. Sorry to butt in while you're deep in a think hole, Milester. Would you mind looking this way for a sec? This way? Beautiful, just like that. Yeah! Yay! Finder, really? Say cheese! Please don't do that again. I don't like having my picture taken. My bad, big guy, my bad. Had to check if this whole thing still has, was still working is all. He's so cute. He looks, what is that expression? He's like winding up a sneeze. He's just like, Now that you mention it, your camera does look rather ancient. Yep, vintage model. You ever hear of an instant camera? It develops a picture right after you take the shot. Still twists my noggin trying to think how it works. I know what an instant camera is, although I've never used one. Should've known Mr. Know-It-All would know it all. You really are your father's son. Alright, step aside. I need to get some good shots of the room here. For all his joking, he looks rather serious about the pictures he's taking. He must have his own theory about the game theory IA-7 incident. Whew, I should have been a paparazzo. These are gold. Sorry, they just threw me off. Paparazzo. Paparazzo. That's me when I get a picture taken. That's true. That's real, actually. I think that's actually factually correct and also a true fact. Also, yes, it would be. He's a good. It's a good stare emote. That one Edgeworth frame. Well, should have been a paparazzo. These are gold, and they develop right away. Want to see? Well, since you already shoved one in my face, all right, Brainiac. Question: what do these two sculptures represent? They appear to represent Taurus and Gemini, two constellations best observed during wintertime. Bingo! He shoots, he scores. Whoosh, you're a regular encyclopedia, Milester. Guess that's why this is the winter wing, huh? Because they have this winter stuff on display here. Anyway, seeing as I'm the nice old rogue on the block, that one's yours for keepsies. Thanks. So the victim made the same Zodiac statues out of flavored ice for the contest 18 years ago. Sure did. Lovingly crafted, life-size desserts. I only ever saw the ones in photos though. But these are the spit of the originals. So this is what you wanted to show me? Yep, think Gregory would have wanted you to see him too. And I may not have had it in me to come here on my own. Sorry to drag you along. Not at all. I'm happy to be able to see where my father's final case unfolded. Good to hear you say so, Paleo. Let's say we grab another quick snap to commemorate this heartwarming occasion. Absolutely not. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to attack you. Grr, I'm mad. Hey, do you have an aspirin on you? My head hurts. Do you have an aspirin? If you haven't seen this, whoa. That is a big bulk of text. The photo that I'm thinking of is, do you have an ibuprofen? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. My head hurts. There we go. I found it. Chat, if you haven't seen it, behold a great image. Behold the visage of God. Do you have an ibuprofen? I got a headache. It hurts a little bit. I like that. I like that one a lot. It makes me giggle. It makes me chortle and giggle a little bit even. Alrighty, I got the shots I wanted. Shall we scoot on over to another wing and see what's cooking? Me when I get migraines. Me when my brain hurts. Dude, I don't get migraines much anymore, but I used to get crazy migraines. This kills the waifu. I mean, they don't have to be a waifu. They could just be an anime girl. They don't have to be a waifu. Might as well do the full tour while we're here. I suppose so. Ah! What the fuck? Came from the fountain room. Come on, let's see what's up. No. No, it shouldn't even be a surprise anymore. No. No, not Larry Butts. Not Larry Butts. I hate you, Larry. I hate you, Larry. I hate you. Guards, kill this man. Anyway, time to land on the sun station real quick. One moment. Hold on, one moment, chat. We have to land on the sun real quick because chat demanded it. See, the good news is I can cover up Larry Butts. I can cover him up with the video game. I get a few more minutes of not looking at Larry Butts' disgusting visage. I hate him, chat. I hate
Larry with you and crash into the sun.
frankly, a good idea. I hate Larry Butts so much. There's been so many times where I was like, oh, they're redeeming Larry. And then it's like, no, they're actually keeping him the worst guy ever. No, he is actually remaining the worst guy ever. Am I crazy? Why is... There we go. There it is. Hold on, I need Larry to cease. I hate him. I hate him so much. Okay, but he's back in his Lawrence Dunim gear. So maybe he's giving the whole not being a creep weirdo maybe he's giving that whole thing a try, you know? Maybe he's going back to being the reformed Larry that he once was that makes chat, I know I'm coping. I know I'm coping so hard, but like, come on, man. Not Larry. Not Larry. Anyone but Larry. Larry Butts. Like, I remember in the first game when I was like, oh, something stinks, it's usually the Butts. Oh, that's mean. I don't like that they're so mean to Larry. Now I'm like, oh no, I get it. I managed to land on the sensation, but it was fucking insane. Well, that's a redeem on my stream, so I hope you're ready to see it. First try, probably on the second loop. I gotta wait for it to do one more loop of the sun real quick. Congratulations though. It's like a 4% of players have the sun station landing achievement. It's not easy. I just love this game and I've played it a lot, and so I'm at the point where I can do it like relatively consistently. Had to try many times. Well, watch me lock in and get it first try. We've got stressful Outer Wilds music as I do it. Hey game, when's it gonna, there we go. I was gonna say, when's it cresting that? The horizon. Standing On the edge of the crater, like the prophets once said. I've got that one song, Nuclear, by Mike Oldfield, stuck in my head. Just because it's good. just because it's a good song. Whip. Uh-oh, no, don't unbuckle. Whoa. Hold on now, don't accidentally unbuckle. My finger slipped and hit the X button. I did it blindfold first try with my hands cut off. I need to get back to learning to do it blindfolded because I hit the sun station multiple times while blindfolded. I got really good at it, and if I could just keep that momentum up, it would have been so good. Anyway, we did it, Reddit. What's my time? It's been a while since I've checked my time. 9 minutes 14 left. There we go. There's your redeem. Do not redeem. Let me pull back up the game. There we go. Oh my god, exasperate. That's a new frame of Edgeworth. I've never seen that Edgeworth frame before. That's brand spanking new. Exasperated Edgeworth. I heard Larry. This is the worst. I have to kill him. I have to find and kill him. There's someone on the ground, and he's that. Oh, not Larry. Larry, what are you doing here? Actually, never mind that. What on earth is going on? You should have seen it. It was awful. Just calm down and tell me why there was an unconscious man on the floor. I didn't do anything. He just fell down in front of me. Wait, I know this guy. It's Gusto. He's old now. And Judy and Scone. Oh my god, everybody. Is everything all right? Chat, she's wearing green. She's automatically the best character. I like the color green. That's a really nice color green, and I like it a lot, and that makes me happy. I love the color green. Oh, she's celebrating the fact that the Philadelphia Eagles won the, I almost said the video game, the Super Bowl. Wow, she's such a big fan. Chat, did you see that one image of Peter Griffin on it's got some Arabic text on a green flag, and he's got a little speech bubble, and he's wearing an Eagles jersey, and it says, I would die for my country, and then it says in a different font, Philadelphia, eagle, 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 eagle emoji. Makes me very happy, I like it. Don't you know it's rude to make a racket in the art gallery, you naughty boys? Okay, everybody look away. I'm going to kill Larry Butts. I need to kill this guy. Larry Butts is the worst. We need to kill him. Also, hi, CD. I saw you for a sec there, and I didn't say hi, but I mentally processed it, but now I'm looking back at chat and I see it again. I'm like, oh yeah, CD. Hi, CD. But yeah, no, wait, this smell. It's the smelly smell that smells. Smelly. He's still breathing, but I know these symptoms. It's not safe, Miles. We need to get everybody out of here. He's a bomb. Everyone with me, there isn't a moment to lose. There's poison gas coming out of that room. What the hell? What? Why do you know that smell as well? Why do you know poison gas? What? God, I hate Larry. God, I hate Larry so much. How's the victim, Fender? Not good. He inhaled a lot of gas and he's still out. Sounds like it's pretty serious. The paramedic said there are no signs of external injury, and he was just conscious before it happened. Anyway, he's alive just barely. He's lucky we found him when we did. Gas. That's real, that's true. Like I said, he's not out of the woods yet. They put him in a medical room with a specialist. I see. Couldn't help noticing that it seemed like you knew him, Fender. Sure do. That was Carmel Gusto. He was here back when the IS-7 thing went down. The confectioner, so he was here 18 years ago too. Howdy hoozles, that guy seems like he's in rude health. Old pal of yours, Miles Marino? Yeah, something like that. I'm glad you're okay, Larry. I'm not. I'm not. Something like that? Are you serious, Eugene? You've known me since elementary school. Crush a guy's feelings, why don't you? Anyhow, you know you're supposed to call me Lawrence Dunem when I'm dressed like this. So no more Larry, okay? Got that? This is Larry Butts. We really need to kill him. Like, we really need to kill him. He's one of my only friends from back when we were little kids. Ever since ever since he's developed a passion for art. He's been trying to make it big as Lawrence Dunim. But a new name or not, he's still the same old Larry. Whoa, grande school buddy, great school buddies. I need to tell Gregory about this. He'll be over the moon to hear you have a pal. He was always worried you'd never click with anybody. Hear that, Edgy? You're lucky to have a friend like me. I never knew I was the cause for such worries of my father. Never mind that now, Larry. What the fuck are you doing here? Get out of it. Lawrence, Edgy! How many times do I have to tell you it's Lawrence? What are you doing here? Larry, out of my face now. What's with the demon eyes? Alright, I'll talk. Just stop looking at me like that. Good, now talk. You wanna know why I'm here? What the heck do you think? For my art, of course! Oh, and I'm coming on a date here with Lulu soon. Shh. You're 26, Larry. You're 26, Larry. If it's anything other than what I'm expecting, I'm gonna be mad. Or rather, I hope it's not what I'm expecting, I should say. Oh, I'm coming on a date here with Lulu soon. I thought I'd better scope the place out. So not actually for your art at all. Lawrence, my man, an artist and a romantic. You'll have to introduce me to this lady friend of yours. Oh, sure, it's nice to have somebody take an interest for once. Spare me. Oh, by the way, Lauricio. Did you notice anything when you found the victim? Nothing in particular. Didn't you say you'd seen something awful? Oh, that old guy, he just appeared and then splat! Toon! He was on the floor, scared the life out of me. But for once, I had nothing to do with any of it. Don't look so proud. That's the least we should be able to hope for. I'm alright. Maybe he needs to leave Wibbert alone. We need to destroy Larry at an atomic level. Honored guests, I can only apologize for the trouble you've experienced. Oh my god, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Why are you green? Oh my god, it's Scourge the Hedgehog, the comic variant who was a green evil Sonic who wore like a flame jacket to signify that he was evil, and his design was exactly the same as Sonic, basically. I'm Judy Bound, the gallery's manager. Another person from the IS-7 incident. Good to see you, Judes. Mr. Fender, it's always a pleasure. What, you've seen him like once 18 years ago. She was at the reception desk when we arrived, and she's the one in charge here. I can't believe you had to go through something so awful, and on our first day of business. Hey, quit that. It's not your fault. Oh, well, I guess I better introduce you guys. No, do not introduce Larry to any woman at all. Keep Larry 18 miles away from her. Far, far away. Judy, meet Miles Edgeworth, son of the late great Gregory. Really? You're Mr. Edgeworth's son? Well. Were you doing a little dance there? Were you doing a little jig? Isn't this just fabulous? This great man's son is here with us. Oh, you're schmoozing me because you're the murderer. Yeah, you're schmoozing. Oh, you didn't like that you were second banana to Tangarosa. That's what it is. You're schmoozing because you were trying to inherit his legacy or whatever. That's what it is. 18 long years have passed, but now he's here at last. It's very lovely to meet you, Mr. Fine Attorney number 2. Jody, that was the bomb. I mean, that was not really crazy or anything, but I see you're as in good voice as ever. 9 ads, goodbye. Tragic. She killed a man and poisoned another. Are you awooga-ing that? Humna. Manslaughter? Wipes giant bead of one singular, like water balloon-sized bead of sweat from my brow. Humna. Here, while we wait, we can do this. Chat, it's gonna be loud. I apologize. You turn your stream down for a second. For some reason, it's always loud. Do. Oh, I botched that so hard. Yeah, this attempt's dead. I shouldn't have had to use that already. Sans is covering you, chat. I can't read chat right now because Sans is covering you. This is all part of his evil plan. I mean, he's like the good guy and everything, but shut up. Anyway, good. I'm glad I died, honestly. Frankly, I'm glad I died. I would have gotten too into it and committed too hard to beating Sans. Miles Edgeworth, prosecutor, it's a pleasure to meet you. And hey, ads are kind of finishing up now. Sweet. Oh, he's fighting Sans again. Botched? Don't say that. Don't. I am not okay today. At least you're not Larry. At least you're not Larry. Every day that you say, man, what's going on? What's going on with my brain? What's going on? Just know, you are not Larry Butts. Life is worth living, as you are not Larry Butts. Oh, and you're a prosecutor. I'm so sorry. Forgive me for jumping to conclusions. She's very polite, but there's something strange about her. She probably committed murder. I mean, like, just straight up, I think she committed murder. Oh, hey, Judy, can I get an autograph? You can write it in here. Well, if you're sure you'd even want such a thing. Why do you want it, Larry? Rude! You know who she is, right? Come on, Mouster. You don't keep up with show business and news and nothing? Guess that's no big surprise. Look, she's not from the Steel Samurai. There's literally no reason for her continued existence outside of my funny little bubble. What's going on? Why are they looking at me like that? Jody here's a living legend. It's just not on TV, movies, musical, chart topping hips, you name it. Hee hee, oh, don't be silly. I'm just a humble art gallery owner now. I finally quit the biz for good. I finally finished shooting my last movie just the other day, in fact. If some of my co-stars were kind enough to say that they would come visit once we opened. Will Powers, that's an excuse to bring Will Powers back into it. Yeah, baby, bring back Will, I've missed him. Anyway, here you are, and good luck with your artistic endeavors. Thank you so much, Judy. I'll treasure it till my dying day. Ah, you and me are peas in a pod, Laurice. No, they're not. No, you're not. You're so much better, Finder. You don't know what you're saying, Finder. Oh, you and me, evil McAwful man. 2 peas in a pod. 2 peas in a pod. Peas in a gosh dang pod. How lovely for you both. Larry, could you go practice your drawing somewhere or something? You did come all the way to an art gallery after all. It would be a shame to waste the opportunity. A real artist drawing our exhibitions? What an honor. Heh, guess even you can have a bright idea once in a while, Edgy. All right, Judy, seeing as you're so nice about it, I guess I will. I'll be right back. He's a real live wire, that one. That's one way of putting it. I can only apologize that you had to bear witness to Larry Butts for more than 3 seconds. Literally, I'm so sorry. Are you okay, ma'am? Do you need like a glass of water? I mean, like, that man is exasperating. By the way, there was another woman with you before. Where is she now? You mean Delicia Scone? She's in the medical room, helping care for Guska. Oh, I guess she's a pharmaceutical, yeah. I call it the medical room, but it's nothing quite so grand, of course. I couldn't stay with them as I'm the one on staff and I can't leave the art gallery unattended for long. Delicia Scone, we've heard that name before, haven't we, Finder? Sure have. Sounds like our IS-7 bingo card's complete. Something tells me this isn't a coinky dink. Perhaps I could offer you gentlemen a cup of tea. A drop of the old Judy Bound special blend, why not? For old time's sake. That would be lovely, thank you. This guy is gonna die. She doesn't really know medicine. I mean, I think she's a real pharmacist. I did think that maybe that becomes the new murder of this case, is killing Gusto, and it becomes like a double murder thing, researching into, I don't know. Now if you'll excuse it, now if you'll both excuse me, I'd better get going and explain things to the other visitors. You go do your thing, Judes. Thanks again. I sure hope there's no poison in these coffee cups that's gonna like kill us or anything. That'd be cringe and awkward. This aroma. Ceylon, I believe. Let's give it a try. This is a fine blend, a top quality Ceylon tea indeed. Chat, it's not called Cylon, right? That's just me having watched Battlestar Galactica, seeing something that seems like it could be pronounced like Cylon, and then just drawing on the word Cylon because that's the robots from Battlestar Galactica. That's what it is, isn't it? I bet that's what it is. It's occurring to me now. That's probably what I'm drawing from. The whole time it was right there in front of me. I should have known. Damn. It's citrus aroma. It's said to improve one's ability to concentrate, right? Gah. Hey, your old man said those exact words. 18. Well, I mean, you didn't say anything. He just went. He just like was surprised. Your old man said those exact words 18 years ago. Really takes me back. It's just one difference. Jude's cooled the sauces back then. Not today, though, it seems. Anyway, don't you think this is all a little odd? A little sus among us, a little sussy. Every single person from an 18-year-old case, all assembled in one place at the same time. Yes, it almost feels as if an investigation is in order. I mean, also, like, poison gas was released to try and, like, kill one of us, so, like, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Probably means nothing. Hey! Oh my god, Mr. Edgeworth, you're alright! Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Fender, also, hey Kay, what's up? It's been a while. We heard you guys got caught up in a poison gas attack, so we came as fast as we could. Well, if it isn't the cavalry, come on in, team, bring it in. No way. Besides, you're both doing just fine. Gummy and I got ourselves all worked up over nothing. Detective Gumshoe, what were you thinking bringing Kay with you? Dog, she's part of the team. Sorry, sir. I knew it was dangerous, what with the poison gas and all, but, she wouldn't take no for an answer. I ran, like the country, but I just couldn't shake her off. When it comes to running away, the great thief Yatagarasu is, the world champ. Then run away. Don't chase the poor detective. Alright, I got... You gotta stay here. You guys can see the Alright, we're counting on you, detective. Good luck in there, Dickie boy. Don't call him that. No way, Gummy almost looked like a real detective. I'm so proud of him. But he is a real detective? I like the ... question mark. But he is? This is Edgeworth speaking. I immediately took it off. I could have died. I literally could have died. Why would you just straight up take it off right away? Very good, detective. Now calm down and tell me what you see. Yes, sir. First up, the exhibits. There's a statue of two people on the left side. Wait, the, like, veil in front of the mermaid tails there melted, or am I crazy? Yeah, and something was stolen from it, because the top is removed. And on the right, some kind of two-horned animal. Wait, what the hell? How did you... Oh, it's not ice! It's the veils! It's the lights! Yeah, I just noticed that on the side. Oh my god. And on the right, some kind of two-horned animal. Wait, a statue of two people and a two-horned animal? That sounds familiar. In fact, it sounds identical to the display in the Winter Wing. Other than that, the place is looking pretty damp. The sprinklers sprayed the place pretty good. Must be what stopped the gas from spreading. The sprinklers? Are there any signs of a fire? Yes, there's a flammable gas canister in the back right. The man go down 911. Red letter media reference. Dickie boy, Dickie. Oh, Dick the bird. Hey, I get that reference. I get the reference. I saw a rocket fly by my house. What? What are you talking about in real life? Did you just see like a Falcon 9 take off or something? What are you? Guh? Oh, Pog. The sprinklers, are there any signs of a fire? No, sir, and the fire alarm hasn't been triggered either. Sprinklers look like they're that type that detect heat and smoke. And you know what they say, where there's smoke, they bite back. YouTube boo. When they detect something, they send an alarm, either fire or smoke, to the security room. Guess they read the gas as smoke and triggered the smoke alarm that way. And was anyone in the security room when that alarm went off? This place only has one employee, and that's Judy Bound, the manager. That sounds like horrible. That is an extremely irresponsible practice. How did the fire marshal ever approve this? And she was at the reception desk across from the security room the whole time that the gallery opened. Except she wasn't. She's definitely guilty. She's guilty. I blame Judy. She's the only one who's got the key. Mordecai X Twilight Sparkle, that's just real. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? So she heard the alarm from across the way and turned on the sprinklers? Yep, guess they can only be switched on manually, and only from there. Wouldn't want the art getting soaked for no good reason, I guess. And if it's manual, you could maybe even check on how bad the fire was and try to get some stuff out first. So the security setup is geared around protecting the exhibits. That makes sense in an art gallery, I guess. One more thing, it's freezing in here. This isn't the autumn wing, it's the deep midwinter wing. So the autumn wing is cold too. I checked the temperature, it's 26.5 degrees in here, sir. Why is the autumn wing being kept at the same temperature as the winter wing? Because these are the real originals. That's about all I got for now. I'll let you know if I find anything else, sir. Understood. Thank you, Detective Gumshoe. What the hell is going on? What the Sigma's going frickin' on? What did Gummy have to say? I mean, that was all on speakerphone. You heard literally every word of that. Huh? I don't get it. I'm wondering what it could mean myself, but it's a bit hard to tell from out here. We should try to get in there as soon as the police are done with their investigation. Amen to that. We need to see what the deal is for ourselves. Is there anybody else who might know something in the meantime? Oh yeah, there's one guy, Miles' best bud. Not Larry. His what? If we have to, I guess we have to. We don't have to. We don't have to interact with Larry. I don't like Larry. We don't have to interact with Larry. Wait, that's... Kenny, didn't expect... What? Huh? Well, I guess you did meet during that one. Kenny, didn't expect to see you here. You're looking as fresh-faced as ever. Yeah, long time no see, Larry, right? So, here's the deal, Kay. I'm Larice now. You see, I'm a bit of an artist. Ah, that's your alias? I like it. Good to see you, Larice. I just knew you were a nice, thoughtful kid. Unlike some people. I have some questions for you, Larry. What the? How am I suspect? Just because I found the guy doesn't mean I did the crime. I never said you did. I just needed you to tell us what you saw. You said you saw something awful. How so exactly? Look, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything, okay? I don't think I did anyway. Whoa, Chief. You don't sound too sure of yourself at the end there. There's something you should know about him, Finder. He's literally the worst person ever. We have to destroy him. His ability to attract trouble is legendary, for lack of a better word. His ability to cause trouble, too. I suppose I'd better find what he did this time. Larry, what have you done? My cat is licking his butt? Ew, that's yucky. Whoa, mind chess against Larry, what? Our aim is to uncover anything that Larry might be hiding. However, I didn't do anything, I didn't do anything! You can't prove otherwise! It's almost impossible for him to keep his cool.
Crumble Larry into 3,501 smithereens immediately.
I wish. We must destroy him. I'll need to bide my time when he gets agitated and wait for him to calm down. Let's start by asking him to go into detail about what he's doing here. He shouldn't have to prove too much. He shouldn't prove to be too much of a challenge, so let's get this over with. But what if he's actually giga-brained at mind chess?
Welcome to the chess dimension, motherfucker.
Why exactly did you come to the gallery today? What kind of question is that? What do you think, I don't belong in a gallery or something? Bide my time. Hey, if you're gonna ignore me, then I'm gonna paint you a portrait. When I'm done, I'll scribble all over it. I'm joking, okay? I never scribble on one of my pieces. How could I? They're valuable artworks. According to you, perhaps, I might imagine, I might struggle to agree. Oh, laugh it out, funny guy. Luckily, some people actually believe in my work. She's called Lulu, okay? And she says my pictures are masterpieces. And if she likes something, I'll draw it for her. Anything at all. So where is this Lulu, and how come you're alone? What? A guy can't be apart from his girlfriend for 1 second? I have my own life too, you know. Just keep biding your time. Fine. Lulu said she's a Gemini, okay? So I thought I could do a sketch of the statue to show her one on our date. And I expect that sounds pretty. I expect that you're pretty proud of this sketch. Not so much this time, actually. But you know, it being her sign and all, I just thought that she might like it. Kind of like it. How very like you to try and tell me nothing and give me so much away in the process. So to summarize, you came here today to draw a sketch of a Gemini statue of for your girlfriend, Lulu. What? How'd you figure that out? From your incessant prattling. You just can't help yourself, can you? Fine, then I won't say another word. Larry may want to keep his mouth shut now, but I'll have my answers one way or another. Let's ask what he did when he arrived here at the gallery. That's a death threat, get him! Destroy him. puts him in hydrochloric acid, literally dissolve Larry down to his bones. Larry would be the type of guy to AI generate images. He would. So Larry would, no, well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he would, but only because he would think it would get him a girlfriend. Like, he would, like when the technology is, like, getting popular, he would be like, whoa, check this out. I made this. And then, like, they'd be like, wow, you're such an artist, Larry. And then he'd be like, cool, you're 13, right? Let's hang. We'll soon see what he's hiding. It's just a matter of time. Say, Larry. All right, tell me what you did once you arrived here. What's the big idea? Why are you staring at me like that? I don't remember. I don't have a pamphlet. I don't know where it was. I just kind of hung around the fountain. Well, Kim Zenji, if you don't have anything to ask, then let me get back to my sketching. Wait, I guess I ignored him blathering too long. I mean, he literally was still freaking out. I need to study my opponent's reaction, pick the responses. What'd you do once you got here? All right, tell me. What's the big idea? You didn't say. I don't remember. I didn't have a pamphlet, so I didn't know what. I just kind of hung around by the fountain. You didn't receive a pamphlet when you paid your entrance fee at the reception desk. I'm crying. Cedric. Scratch his chin. Does Kendrick exist in this universe? I hope. Why? You mean my entry it's not free to get in here? Dog, you literally did not pay. So you entered without paying? I'm sorry! Okay, it wasn't deliberate. There just wasn't anybody at the reception desk is all. So I thought entry must be free. Miss Bound wasn't at the reception desk? Yeah, but it looked like there was maybe somebody in the little room opposite. Interesting. According to Detective Gumshoe, Miss Bound had to enter the security room to activate the sprinkler system. I expect that she wasn't at the reception desk because she was busy responding to the incident. And right after she finally got to the place, right after she got the place open for business too. Poor Judy. Okay, so Judy's definitely the guilty. Yep. The Winter Wing, the gallery's greatest attraction. It's gonna be ruined now. You know, I like that Larry, the solution for Larry has been ignore him incessantly and then press him incessantly. He's a man of extremes, let it be said. For example, the Gemini statue that you had drawn, the Winter Wing, etc. Therefore, it was your intention to visit the Winter Wing all along, wasn't it? How? How did you get me again? Fine, you're right. I came here for the Gemini statue, and yeah, I came here to visit the Winter Wing. I won't deny it. Larry's not the one to confess so easily. Then again, he's always managed to surprise me in unusual ways. Let's see what more he can tell us about the Winter Wing. I expect even Larry has found his feet a little by now. I'll have to watch his reactions more carefully to see what information I can glean from him. I'm done with you. Go, you know what? I'm done with you. That's it, I'm done with you, Larry. Go home. You sure? I mean, I'll totally leave if that's cool. I was just thinking about dropping by Lulu's anyhow. No, wait. I didn't mean to. My mistake. Seriously, I think it's that. No, it wasn't a mistake. Get it out of here. I hate you, Larry. No, scolded by Larry. Forgive me. Would you mind giving me a little more of your time? If I have to, I guess. Maybe you could sweeten the deal with a free dinner? Very well. I must be more careful about what I say. But I meant it. Larry, be honest. Did you enter the Winter Wing? What is that? Is suspicion I see in your eyes? I tried to get in there, sure, but... You tried to get in, but you couldn't. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to get in there, but that old guy came out and fell to the ground, and like I said, it was all pretty shocking. So you were unable to enter the Winter Wing because the victim emerged and collapsed in front of you? Yeah, he came out of the Winter Wing door and then down he went. But wasn't it the Autumn Wing that the victim came out of? That stupid poison gas thing, gosh. I'd be in there happily sketching away right now. Larry seems to have the Autumn and Winter Wings mixed up. Nope, they're clones. One's got the real fruit flavor, and one's got the real yummy ice cream, and then the other one's the replica. Regardless, it seems that his aim really was to make a sketch out of one of the statues. This could be a useful clue. What did you see in the Winter Wing, Larry? You don't let up, do you? I told you I didn't see anything. Galleries are nice and all, but I kind of changed my mind once I got in there. Thought I'd go meet my girlfriend instead. It's time to deploy my clue. Didn't you say you came here to make a sketch of one of the statues for your girlfriend? You gave up that easily? Surely you saw something, even if you were distracted by the victim's collapse. Well, I did not see something, but I did. That doesn't prove I did see something totally terrifying either, does it? What were you blinking too hard? So you saw something totally terrifying, didn't you? Really, Larry? Could you at least try to make this a little harder for me? I put it to you, Larry Butts, that you did in fact see something totally terrifying. How'd you do it, Edgy? Are you some kind of mind reader? Fine, I guess there's no point trying to keep a secret any longer. He saw Drake. I'm not sure there's much point to keeping you trying to keep any secrets given your track record. I wasn't exactly the most edifying. It wasn't exactly the most edifying use of my time, but that's checkmate. My chess. Checkmate. Finnaboing? Okay, I'll hit you with the Finnaboing.
Hello, Jen. How are you doing? I hope your night is going well.
And then you know what? I got my funny noisemakers, Chad. I got my funny little doohickeys. Whoa, that's wacky. That's a little wacky. I just couldn't help staring at the Gemini statue. My eyes were drawn to it. You keep talking about a Gemini statue, but there's no way you saw what you think you saw. It's simply not possible. What, you think I saw a ghost statue or something? Now you're still laboring under the misconception that he was looking at the Winter Wing. This piece of evidence shows us that you're a dumb idiot boy. I mean, what, the pamphlet, right?
Take that!
Take a look at this pamphlet. Every time I do, it makes me lamplit. The Autumn Wing features sculptures depicting Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. Not only that, but I've seen the statue depicting Gemini in the Winter Wing for myself. Which means that whatever you saw, it can't possibly have been a statue of Gemini. Does that make sense? Huh? Why is he not more surprised by that? It did seem pretty weird now that I think about it. One of the two people did look like a goddess, so the other stuff I guess wasn't my imagination either. Other stuff? You're interested in it too, aren't you, Edgy? Great, let me show you. Show me what exactly? I drew a picture of it all, got the whole scene down exactly as I saw it, but I'm still not that confident in my work, so, well, I wanna see. Really? Alright, here. Blood, murder, it's grotesque. It's actually pretty good. I mean, like, other than the blood, but like, it's pretty good on it. You're trying to tell me that the statue was crying tears of blood? I have to say, Larice, it's pretty scary. Right? Because it was scary. It was supposed to be the statue of Gemini, but it up and turned into a goddess right before my very eyes, because the sheet fell. It freaked me out so bad I screamed out loud! So he wasn't reacting to the victim collapsing in front of him at all. He's just a psycho. Wait, when you say it turned into a goddess, what do you mean exactly? What do you mean exactly? The bottom half was suddenly a fish, that's what I mean! A goddess with a fishy bottom half. Sounds like Pisces to me. And it's all based on the legend of a goddess turning the sun into a fish to escape some baddie. Wow, really? I thought Pisces was just two plain old fish. Hey, G, do you really think the statue's cursed? Lawyer game. That's true. Also, hi, Doc. Hi. That is true. This game is a lawyer game. I mean, tears of blood turning into a fish. It's pretty cursed to me. Don't be a fool. I imagine you simply mistook one statue for the other. One thing or another is gonna find ya. Is gonna get you. It's a good song, Chad. It's a good song. Oh, look at you, tucking it carefully away into your organizer. I simply thought it might be of use for later. Maybe in the What do you mean by that? As toilet paper? That's really mean, Edgeworth. That's gross. Ew, gross. You're the worst, Edgy, the worst! I thought, poopy doody humor's kinda hilarious. I'm pretty keen to find out what went down in the Autumn Wing, aren't you? I suppose I am. Could it be there's some kind of trick to the Pisces statue? The worst sound effect in the game, we're still not changing it, it's just gonna keep being that incessant ringing. Yes, Edgeworth speaking. I'm about done in here, sir. There's no danger from the gas anymore, you can come in now. Thanks, good work, detective. I like that his work was being a canary in the coal mine and just seeing if he was gonna die of poison gas. That was his grand sacrifice. I'm back, is Larry dead yet? If only. Look at him sketch away, look, he looks so happy. It seems it's finally safe to enter the Autumn Wing. Good detective sure has impeccable timing. Come on, let's go take a look. I want to see this Pisces statue. You going in there, Kay? Then maybe I should come along too. Literally, I need to kill you. No, he's back on his creep shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. I hate him. I hate him so much. Love that you replaced an entire line of dialogue with, I don't know, poopy doody humor is hilarious. I do that more than I intend to with this game. Every once in a while, you can just kind of, it's just kind of vibes at a certain point. You know when a character is kind of repeating something for emphasis, and you can just kind of like freestyle your own whatever you want over it. It's fun, I like it. Did you really think I was going to leave you out here on your own? I know better than that. All right, everyone, to the Autumn Wing. Wow, we ought to get a better view of this all. We should check, you know, they should definitely check the statues to the left and right that tell you what these are so that we can confirm that it's the ones we think it is. Here at last, and it really does look a lot like the Winter Wing. Glad you can make it. Hey, Harry, was it? Good to see you, Harry. No, for the last time, my name is Laurice Denham. Detective, your report if you don't mind. Yes, sir. Alright, so first off I found a blowtorch. The nozzle was still warm when I found it, so I guess it was used pretty recently. Was somebody using it to heat something? Probably the fire alarm. Was the stepladder already like that when you entered? Yeah, I guess it was used by whoever let out the gas. The gas was inside the case until somebody opened the lid. Is that so? Good. The Pisces statue. You sure up on your constellation, sir? You know the one with the, you know what the one in the other case is too, right? This is the Autumn Wing, so I'd imagine that's Capricorn. Guess there's no fooling you, sir. I thought it was supposed to be Taurus. That weird cloth draped around it kind of tripped me up. Isn't that a piece of luminous cloth from way back when? What's that doing here? Now we have evidence from the IS-7 incident too. Couldn't they just like buy new ones? Why are they using the same old ones that were used in a previous murder? That's crazy. You should write your own Ace Attorney game and then run your own restaurant. I don't know, hi. I don't know, my brain immediately goes to Hell's Kitchen. And I'm like, God, we gotta kill Larry. You idiot, you can't cook anything. There's actually a lot of like chefs in Ace Attorney. But I like, obviously my brain first goes to Armstrong, but there's like a lot of cooking related stuff in Ace Attorney. Taking a good look around. Seems there's a piece of luminous cloth on each of the other cases too. Yeah, and that just makes you want to see what's hiding underneath real bad. Sure, let me whip them off for you. It's gonna reveal that it's Gemini and Taurus. Wow, they're beautiful. What? Huh? What the hell? So the transformation Larry witnessed could have been the moment the cloth around Pisces statue's lower half fell. So is the sea horse the Pisces and Gemini is the twin mermaids? What? See, Edgy, see? And I wasn't imagining things, and I wasn't mistaken. Listen, Miles, though, we can all agree this room is fishier than fish in a bucket. My hunch is that somebody deliberately tried to make this room look just like the Winter Wing. Yes, I was thinking exactly the same thing. They even covered the statues up in such a way to make them look similar. With that cloth on the bottom half, the Pisces and Gemini statues almost look the same. Ditto for Capricorn. Cover his bottom half up and he looks pretty much like Taurus. The other two can't be fixed as easily, so covering up the cases completely was the only answer. So somebody went to lengths to disguise the autumn wing as the winter wing, I'd say we need to take a closer look at the wings here, wouldn't you, Fender? Hold it. Hello, Eustace. Hello, Eustace. Mr. Winner and Judge Gavel.
Oh, what the heck are you guys doing here? You're the last thing I need. This is my scene, you hear?
Mr. Edgeworth, it seems I have failed in my duty yet again. I pray one day that you may see your presence is not required at every crime scene. And the co-opting of the good detective for your own ends is neither right nor good. I'm gonna hit you with this big hammer now. I will have to give serious consideration as to just how the goddess of justice would have me judge you. You got it all wrong. It was me who asked Mr. Edgeworth to help, not the other way around.
It was? Well, then you should know what that means, Mr. Detective Flatfoot.
Oh, you mean,
Exactly. Your salary check is taking a hit. Bet you're looking forward to your payday now, huh? Always wanted to say that.
Man, getting a wage cut from you of all people. Not so fast, Mr. Warner. I'm increasing his salary. I was simply assisting with the police's investigation as a witness and bystander. Detective Gumshoe, your paycheck is now $1 billion.
Oh, it is, huh? I guess you're saying I should give him a bonus instead. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, oh my god, that actually is what happened.
That's not what I'm saying at all. Hey, I wouldn't mind a little salary bump.
Your compassion and generosity are truly heartwarming, Eustace. But we must take into account past transgressions when making judgments that concern the future. And I hereby judge Mr. Edgeworth and his associates unfit to tread the hallowed grounds of this scene. What? But we only just got here! The goddess of justice has conferred her blessings to Eustace and Eustace alone.
By which you mean this is Mr. Winner's case?
That is exactly what she means. It's time for the warm-up act to get off the stage. And after all, I solved this one already. I have a suspect lined up and everything.
What did you say? A suspect already? Who?
Who else but your artist friend over there?
Yes! You know what? I'm not intervening. Kill him. Take him away. Get Larry out of here. He did it. Huh? What's going on, Edgy? No, take him. Take him. You can have him. You can have him. No. This is an absolute win for everyone involved. Take him. Have him. I don't care. I don't care. Your guess is as good as mine. I can't even imagine how the boy's mind works.
It's surprising that you lack the attitude to understand the winning mindset.
Lack the attitude? Something tells me he doesn't know the winning turn of phrase.
Well put, Eustace. Mr. Edgeworth does lack a certain aptitude. Ha, yes, exactly. Where's your aptitude, smart guy?
Wow, he's totally shameless.
Underestimate my information gathering skills again at your own peril. Before we came here, we dropped by the medical room to ask the doctor a few questions, and he told me where the poison gas came from.
And where might that have been?
It was this chemical you find everywhere. Can't think of the name now.
I don't know what that noise is. It just felt like something he'd do.
Wait a second. Let me just call him real quick.
Perhaps I can answer your question. What is carbon monoxide? Why let him take the call if you know the answer? The gas was created by mixing two specific chemicals, ubiquium and asphyxion. What kind of chemicals are they? Ubiquium is a red liquid that is used in all manner of everyday products. It's red 40. It's just red 40. Paint and dishwashing liquids, among various others, use it in their own way, it being entirely benign. So it's something anyone could get their hands on.
Precisely.
But the same cannot be said of asphyxion. That does sound nasty. What is it used for? It is the main ingredient in a product called Infesticide Ultra. It is pure white in color and is unavailable to the average consumer. In fact, it is nigh impossible for members of the public to obtain it here in this country unless you were like some sort of pharmacist like Miss Scone, but that's completely unrelated. Don't worry about that. Like we would never introduce a second pharmacist character after Trials and Tribulations only for that to pay off with them providing poison again. That would never happen. In fact, it is nigh impossible for members of the public to obtain it here in this country. This country, Japanifornia. As such, we currently are investigating where it might have come from.
I'm back, and I know the name of the chemical now.
Don't waste your breath. Judge Gavill just confirmed everything for us already.
Oh, great. I guess I'll make it quicker then. So the source of the gas, ubiquium, is used in paint and stuff, right? And there was somebody here at the gallery today who brought paints with him. That's your friend the artist. You can't accuse me just because of that, but no, that would mean he brought the benign stuff. Objection to the paints on your palette in your hand. Is this kid okay? He seems a little...
Larry, you're the literal last person I could ever believe to be talking down about somebody else.
Hey, quit talking about me like I'm not even here.
Ignore them, Eustace. They're simply intimidated by you, nothing more. Why is she gassing them? Like, he has to be her son or something. Why is she gassing him the hell up?
Why not give them yet another reason to fear you with your winning deductions?
Winning? That's a good idea. Get a lot of this, losers. He is a little silly. He is a little silly indeed.
Our Fred the artist here won the race to find the victim, and it was the first to the scene, correct? And the gas the victim was poisoned with is made of ubiquium, which, as we know, is found in paint. He was carrying paint on his person, so he was one winning straight away from the victim, which surely makes him the winner of on our list of suspects. All right, Gavel, you think that too, right?
It is a possibility that certainly can't be discounted.
Well, would the artist here like to share his version of events? Did you leave red paint at the scene of the crime? Or something more sinister, the catalyst for the cloud of toxic gas, perhaps?
I might have left my heart there, you know, and you might have picked it up.
I would be careful with what you say to me. I'm going to hit you really hard with a big hammer.
Objection!
Please, God, do that. Please.
Quit stalling! You can't run away from the fact that my reasoning is flawless. So admit defeat and crawl out of here, you loser, because I win!
I have better things to do than pick holes in your faulty logic, but I don't suppose I have much of a choice. Dumbass. Why are you being so mean to him?
Our friend artist here won the race to find the victim, correct? And which we know is found in paint.
But what about the other ingredient? We do indeed. It seems it's found in a number of everyday products.
Right, which makes your friend's paint pretty darn suspicious.
But isn't it also found in a bunch of other stuff too?
She has a winning point, I guess. Right, Gavel?
I suppose she does. As it is said, ubiquium is also found in dishwashing liquids, among other things. In other words, paint isn't the only possible explanation.
No, but just listen to the rest of my basic deduction, will you? He was carrying the paint on his person. He was winning straight away from the victim.
It's by no means certain that paint was the source of the poison gas.
Ha! Well, it's by no means that it's certain that it wasn't either.
Was it supposed to sound clever? Copying Mr. Edgeworth's speaking style isn't a shortcut to looking cool, you know. You make it sound as if I speak as if there's something wrong with how I speak. What the hell?
He can't read anyway. He's dyslexic. He doesn't even know how to read. What a loser. Anyway, to bring it all home, my winning deduction shows that he had paint, which was closest to the victim, which surely made him the winner on our list of suspects.
Well, what about the poison? That's really all you're basing your suspicion of Mr. Butts on.
What? You have a problem with that? Then show me some proof, loser.
He's literally asking for it, Edgeworth. He is, so I let him find the right piece of evidence, and let's kill him. Let's get him. Let's give him a big old wedgie. It was poison. Is made with ubiquium. Well, what about the other thing?
Objection!
It's made of 2 ingredients, dumbass. Your deductions are anything but winning, I'm afraid, unless you're looking to win a prize for incoherence.
So you agree that I deserve a prize?
What you deserve is to be set right. The gas came from within the case containing the sculpture of Pisces.
It did, and it is created by the artist guy, with the red paint that we know is full of ubiquium.
Allow me to offer you a bit of advice, one prosecutor to another. It'll always help to listen carefully to others. The gas is created when ubiquium is mixed with another substance. Ubiquium. What? No, shit, words are hard. Asphyxian. Paint containing ubiquium alone wouldn't create the kind of gas at all.
It wouldn't? I thought the guy said he was asphyxiated with ubiquium.
So you're telling me all of this was based on mishearing of a forensics report? The gas had already done its work by the time Mr. Butts found the victim. Perhaps it's your own aptitude that you should be worrying about.
My aptitude? What does that even mean?
You literally used the word 5 minutes ago.
It's one's own ability. It means one's own ability.
Or how suited one is to a particular task, Eustace. And attitude, the other word you misused minutes ago, is another thing entirely.
I get what you're doing. You're making fun of me again.
What I am doing is demonstrating that you do not have the aptitude required to head up this investigation.
Before you go any further, you might want to wish to consider some of the flaws in your own statements.
And what flaws might those be?
Firstly, that you cannot prove that your artist friend did not enter the autumn wing.
That's...
And secondly, you cannot prove that the red paint did not have something to do with the crime.
But the paint isn't important on its own, surely. What's important is that a combination of red ubiquium with white asphyxion... How exactly were the two substances introduced to one another? Surely we need to figure out that before anything else?
Indeed we do. And that is what Eustace will be investigating next. Or what he would have already been investigating had you not been here to make needless trouble.
We are not here to make trouble. Quite the opposite, in fact. We're here to help.
Are you saying that you know how the gas was made? I don't believe you.
I can certainly point you towards a vital clue as to how it was done.
He's bluffing, Eustace. Ignore him.
It's fine, Cavell. He's clearly lying. Might as well let him talk himself into more of a corner.
Finally, Larry is going to be put to death. Dear God, I wish.
If you are sure.
Come on, then. Show me what you got. What shows how the gas was created, huh?
What, the blowtorch? The blowtorch, I mean, I would guess, right?
Take that!
This piece of evidence conclusively shows how it's made. Apparently not. So you had dizziness, and he goes, "Ugh, wait, where's he going? Where's he, huh? Eustace, what? Eustace? Okay. He visibly moved away from me. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, don't let him poison the evidence. Red ubiquum, oh, I have the, okay, I have the, yep. I have Larry's art.
You're saying this somehow makes us, shows how the gas was used to make the poison chemicals, yada, yada, yada.
That's exactly what I'm saying, yes, thank you for noticing.
Well, they do say I have a good eye.
The red tea, as Mr. Butt saw, that was the ubiquium.
What? Wait a second, you're saying that the statue cried this stuff out? What, so our culprit is some kind of evil spirit?
I mean, literally, that wouldn't even be the first time that's happened in these games. Quite literally, that'd be like the third or fourth time, considering Trials and Tribulations. How much time am I going to have to waste talking him through these step by step? The red tears alone are not enough to have been creating the gas. They must have mixed with something else in that case.
And what evidence do you have that that happened?
The evidence is right in the sketch that I showed you. And point out the two liquids mixed together. I mean, the gas. I mean, the gas, literally.
Take that!
There's the puddle. Observe the pool of pink liquid beneath the Pisces statue glass case. This clearly shows that two chemicals mixed.
Well, I don't get it. What's color theory? Explain to the audience at home.
We have an artist with us, why don't we ask him? Larry, could you claim to be something of a painter. I imagine you have some experience mixing colors. What happens when you mix red with white? Don't treat me like a dum-dum, Edgy! I did graduate from junior high, you know. Any idiot knows that red with white make pink. I mean, there's variations. You got your rose pinks, your baby pinks.
Hold it!
That will be more than enough, thank you. Gray. Now, you see pink as like mustardy yellow, right? That's red-green color. It wouldn't be gray. You don't have monochrome color blindness. The fan translation called these chemicals normalium and fatalium. That is pretty good. I do like asphyxion and ubiquium. Ubiquiums could be workshopped. Normalium might. Yeah, normalium and asphyxion. But either way, I like. They're good. They're funny either way. I like it. It's very classic Ace Attorney localization. True pink is purple and red, bitch. Sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. Do you see what I'm getting at now, Mr. Winner?
I think I do. Ubiquium's red, asphyxion is white. Mix the two together and you get pink. That's what the pink liquid is.
Oh my God, he actually understood something. Jesus Christ.
Yes, interesting.
I think you finally convinced him.
Mr. Edgeworth, you have raised a possibility, nothing more. We cannot know for sure that this shows the result of two chemicals having mixed. And besides, the sketch you're attempting to enter as evidence was drawn by a suspect. How can you possibly hope to rely on its veracity? Hey, I draw everything exactly as I see it. I'm a true artist that never lies or embellishes the truth. Forgive me, but I did not ask for your opinion. Ugh, she's a cold one, but I like it. Shut up, Larry, shut up. You may rest assured, Your Honor, that I mean to prove my theory to all your satisfaction. It may not be wise to jeopardize your position any further, Mr. Edgeworth, especially as there is another question of which you have yet to provide a satisfactory answer. How can you prove that this man did not enter the autumn wind? How about them apples? What if you just had terrible, like, one-liner? How about them apples? You ever think about that? You ever think about that? Didn't think so. Until you're able to, it's nothing more than speculation. Wait, maybe the victim could help us out with that. Mr. Gusto, he's still unconscious and is in critical condition. He is? Oh. Never mind then. Guess he's dead. Now, if you don't mind, Eustace needs to carry out his own investigation of this area. If you would be so kind as to leave him in peace. Okay. Yo, what's up, Larry? For the presiding judge's sake, I pray to the goddess that you need not ever be summoned to testify. Now then, is there something you wish to say, Mr. Artist? If you could just hold that pose for a moment there, Miss Ice Queen! I am the Justice Verity Gavel, and I'd be grateful if you would dispense with the childish epithets. Oh, she finally tells me your name. Nice to meet you, Verity. Name's Lauriston Nim, but you can call me Loris. Something stinks. We need to kill him. We need to kill him so hard. We need to destroy him. We need to destroy him. Larry, die. If you could stop wasting this court's time, Mr. Dunim. Does she like it? She's smirking and looking away. She's being all, oh, yeah, sorry. It's just, there's something I forgot to mention. The door was locked. I tried to open it, and then the old guy came tumbling out. It does appear that the door can be unlocked from inside. However, that does not necessarily mean it was locked at the time you claim. Without proof, your statement carries little weight, I'm afraid.
Objection!
I don't like that that's his voice. He's supposed to sound like this. He's a bumbling. I don't know about that, boss. Boss, the biggest number is 24. There's no bigger numbers. Well, as it happens, I can back our pal up on that. What? Yep, we tried to come in here too, but it was just like the guy said. It was locked up tight. Ain't that so, Mauserino? It is. I distinctly remember how it went. Flashback to 5 minutes ago. So, the winter wing, dabba-dooba-dee-bee, oh, I guess it's locked. Huh? I don't believe it. It's locked. Prior to the incident with the gas, it was not possible to enter the room from outside. What is to say your suspicious friend was not here with the victim the entire time? The fact that he didn't suffer the ill effects of the gas. Search him for a gas mask if you'd like. I doubt you'll find one. I see. Then I suppose we'll have to take you at your collective word. That was a little too easy. Well, Judge Gavel, do you accept that Mr. Butts is no longer a viable suspect? And that once again, Mr. Winner's deductions have fallen short of the mark?
What are you talking about? I need some more information, that's all. You can't blame a guy for being a little hasty with his deductions.
I mean, like, you actually literally can, but you know it's not cool for a prosecutor to be saying stuff like that, right? Very well, then perhaps we should call our next suspect. Mr. Dunim, you may step down from the stand. Huh? You mean go? But I was enjoying our time together, Verity. Let me stick around, please. Overruled. Show no mercy. Squish my heart like a gooey mush. I love it. Oh yeah, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Dan Avidan with Markiplier voice. Hello, everybody. My name is Eddie Fender. Today we're going to be investigating this crime scene. Now, I heard that back in 1987, something pretty crazy happened at this art exhibit. And this dang old Chuck E. Cheese's. Who exactly is this next suspect? The pharmacist, Delicious Scone. Your artist friend may have struggled to lay his hands on a bottle of Infesticide Ultra, but someone in her line of work would surely have a better idea of where such a thing might have been acquired. I mean, like, yeah, that's kind of crazy that you didn't ask her first, actually. The court hereby calls for a 10-minute recess. Go play on the slides and the swings and stuff, I don't care. Eustace, will you go fetch the suspect? Your winning smile will bring her running, I'm sure.
My winning? Oh, of course, Gavel. Let us go to her at once. Hey, Detective Flatfoot, carry on investigating while I'm gone, okay?
Sure. Whatever you say, pal. No need to be mean about it, but
Is it possible? Could Judge Gavel has suspected Miss Scone from the start? I mean, like, that's like the first person that literally any common sense person would have suspected, but whatever, man. Now that you mention it, she wasn't helping, she wasn't helping Mr. Winter like she usually does, huh? What exactly is your angle here? Or your devil, Judge Gavel? Chunky cheese, double chunk chocolate chip cookie. We're Costco guys. Of course we mix ubiquium and asphyxion. We're Costco guys. Of course we mix ubiquium and asphyxion. April 2nd. This is where I will resume. Next Ace Attorney stream. Chat, let's dig a frickin' hole. It's been 2 hours and my voice hurts a little bit. I keep forgetting that I have to hit, back to, hold on. Back to title, whatever. I'll let it save again because I'm a frequent saver. I love saving. Chat, let's dig a freaking hole. I love Ace Attorney. I love it. I might even stream it tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying to stream it a bunch. I'm just gonna blast through it. Now that I'm not like going somewhere over the weekend and I'm not busy as much. I'm like busy during the day doing work and all, but like now that I actually have like an ample block of time to play video game, let's freaking do that, man. Let's freaking do that. Although I'm probably only gonna play for about an hour and a half. Specifically, we'll see. Did you beat the other case, the one with Peter Griffin? Okay, so that's part of this case. That was a flashback. That was day 1 of this case. Day 2 is where we are right now. It's all part of the same case. You can check the VOD if you want. There will always be VODs. Anyway, chat, I'm very excited to play this game called A Game About Digging a Hole. And it's, chat, it's the primal Sigma desire to just dig a frickin' hole. That's the entire game, as far as I'm aware. I think there's something more to it, but it's like kind of just that. Give it a sec because the game's not launching yet. Hold on. Oh god, it's one of those games that launches in full screen. Why do you need admin access game? Whatever, you can have it. See if I care. Unreal Engine. Sure. Okay. Oh, it's one of those games where you press Alt-Enter and it just jumps to the correct resolution, though. Ooh, that makes me happy. That makes me pretty freaking happy. Okay, let's see if it there we go! Digging a hole. Chat, welcome to the Primal Desire. A game about digging a hole. It is time, chat. Let us go. Under the freaking ground. Let's see if there's any settings I need to tweak. Not as far as I can tell. I always turn my FOV up to like 100. That's completely unnecessary for this game, I think. The childhood desire. And not even the childhood, the Sigma everyday desire of the common man. I didn't know there was like story to this. Yo. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. 23 holes to dig. House for sale, only $10,000 with gold. Treasure in the garden. Buy now and get rich. I mean, like, sure. Hooray, we're there. I think that's all the story we need. Super mega digger 3000 ultimate 2.0 plus detector set up and down explodes when battery gets empty. What? What? Huh? What do you mean explode? What? No, you can't spring that on me. What? Is there a tutorial? What do you mean explodes when battery gets empty? Wait, huh? Huh? Computer, sell ores. Save game, okay, we can save. There's a crafting bench where you spend your money to do things. There's battery and health. You can get dynamite and a lamp. Okay. So as far as I'm aware, new material found, okay. Oh, I'm probably supposed to, probably supposed to dig here, aren't I? Let's just grab some ore. Inventory full already? Okay, so do I sell the ore online, which made me 3 money. Okay, alright. Required listening for this game. Is it, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. I never liked Yogscast. Not like I didn't like them. Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Why is it kind of synced up? Why is it perfectly on beat? Okay, it's a little lagging now. Battery low. Uh-oh. Hold on, I need to go back over so I can see chat again. I mean, I guess I need to refill the battery, right? I'm gonna upgrade the shovel instead. I'm taking the risk, baby. How can I refill the battery? Charge $1. Hold on, I found a stone. $2 charge. Good. Okay, alright. We're not blowing up today. I think I was like 1 click away from blowing up. New material found, coal. Okay, my inventory's full. Chat, we really do be digging a hole. That is a certifiable fact. $30?! That's a lot. I wonder what a speed run of this game would look like. Every sort of game like this that's kind of memey in concept but actually has some game to it usually ends up getting like a speedrun community, you know? I feel like people will do it. Okay, we got a little bit more material. Anyway, as far as I'm aware, this game doesn't appear to have any music to it. Hold on. Does this game actually not have music? Music volume, default. There is allegedly music volume. Can I just explore? Can I dig in my yard or no? I have to dig in the dirt. Okay. Can you hold on? Hold on now. Hold on now. You're introducing the ability to potentially break the. Set. Secret? Or unintended? Chat, we're breaking free. He's doing so good at digging that hole. He really is. Hold on, let me see if I should put on some music with it. Let's see. Huh. Let's see. What would be good, like, digging music? I'm not actually, I don't actually have, like, an idea. We're breaking free. Oh, Sonic Racing music. Is it, we're breaking free? Hold on. Steam, I should do Minecraft music, honestly. Probably doesn't get claimed either. Hold on, I kind of want to do this for a sec. Alright, I doubled my battery, I think. Don't look back, chat. Just keep digging. Get it twisted, never stop digging. Supersonic racing on the ground. Never stop. Get it twisted. Keep digging. The point of no return. That's just real. That's just true. It probably gets more expensive to recharge your battery if you have a bigger battery, right? So this is probably a curse in disguise, a blessing slash curse in disguise. Everybody. Everybody. Jetpack. I feel like I want the jetpack. I can afford both. I can just fly now. Oh, that uses battery. Well, that was an expensive experiment. That's the last of my money. Well, we're missing Sonic song for funny ads. I'll keep playing music. This might be a good song request song if I wasn't already doing it. Sure, I'll upgrade my inventory, fine. It'll save my battery because I'll be able to travel less up and down. Soup or Sonic Racing? Ha 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 ha! Nobody's ever made this joke before! Ha 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 ha! Soup or salad? Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Mello, can I song request after this? I mean, like, I'm not gonna do that today because I don't want to bother with, like, mutes and stuff. And stream's not gonna go too much longer. If I do, like, a whole song request thing, it'll be, like, a whole thing. I'll keep going. There we go. But I'll probably do another song request this week. And if I don't beat the game today, I'm definitely gonna do another one where I do song request while playing this game or something. Like, that will probably happen. At some point. I should start spreading out, maybe? Make it a little wider. I do like that if you just, like, if you get caught off guard, you could potentially use up all your resources and it'll blow up. I do... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're ape escape now. How did I even do that? Oh. I was looking right. Apparently it's in this direction. Okay. You know what website you can find soup and salad on? olivegarden.com. That is my guess. olivegarden.gov. Hold on, where's that Sonic and Chill? There's like a really long, like somebody made really cool, yeah, it's just called Sonic and Chill. I'm just gonna listen to Sonic and Chill. This guy made like future funk, chill funk, Sonic playlist remix. And it's really good. It's probably gonna get DMCA, but who cares? It's good music, I like it a lot. And let's just listen through it while I play. Ooh, new ore? Iron, sweet. Minecraft. I forgot I wanted to do the Minecraft soundtrack. Guess it doesn't matter. Oh, hey, cool. There we go. Now we're making some progress. I did not pay this chat member, what? I have been listening to Red Dead Redemption on I need to return to that. I kind of just killed a bunch of horses. Oh, yo, a suitcase full of money? Money? Sweet. Okay. Free money. Yeah, what's up, Station Square? Yeah, Red Dead Redemption stream got very unhinged very quickly. I want to buy some dynamite just so I can blow up a hole. Whatever, I'm gonna get a better shovel. I want a better shovel. Oh wait, this rules? I've definitely listened through this playlist at some point, just inattentively in the background while working or something. That's why I knew it existed, but I really like this. I mean, I love Station Square so much. Sonic Adventure 1 is better than Sonic Adventure 2, and I'll die on this hill. I love it a lot. I love it a lot.
Oh god, it's coming right towards us.
Yeah. I like that the zombies weren't really that concerning or scary, but the horses were.
Oh god, it's a horse.
Know the real killer. All I'm saying is a lot more deaths happen to horses than, true, to horses. A lot of more deaths IRL happen to horses than zombies. That's all I'm saying. Alright, I should probably... Chat, this seems like a really good stream game to just zen out and dig a hole. Like I'm a pretty big fan, I'm not gonna lie. Can I do anything on this bench? No, it's just a hammer. Sure, I'll save. Apparently there's HP. What is this? That's just the box from the ending of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Solar Punk. What, the aesthetic of Solar Punk? Or did this dev make a game named after Solar Punk called Solar Punk? Okay. The secret FNAF is in there. The secret is that it was metaphorical, and what was inside the box didn't actually really matter because there was no real box technically. And it's like some secrets are better left unsearched because frankly I just don't think Scott Cawthon had an idea what he wanted to do with it. But frankly based. More people need to start designing their stuff by just making random stuff without any intent and then being like, oh, that's really cool, I actually like that a lot. That kind of rules, not gonna lie. Oops, I accidentally made something kind of poggers. Just make a thing and then be like, I'll figure it out later, and then you don't actually figure it out, but the community that forms around it does. Like Alex Mukala, chat, that guy who plays bass guitar, who does a lot of cool music analysis, I've been following his channel since like the beginning. It started with him wanting to learn bass guitar and like appreciate video game music. Because he was like, video game music I view as regular music. I want to understand music theory. So I watched him learn his first instrument so that he could, like, and now he composes for Konami. It's really cool. He's great. But a big part of it all is, chat, I immediately forgot. I don't know, watching the process? That's probably what I was talking about. Ow, I took ow! Youch. That hurt. Yowza. Fun fact. The fact you knew that on the back of your head scares me. What did I say? What did I know? Oh, the FNAF lore? Oh, yeah. He was like, the thing about Alex Mukala is he was talking about like, I would just release a base cover that was unfinished and imperfect, and some people would tell me that those little imperfections in the song and cover I did was like a thing that they liked. Like an act, like I would play a wrong note and they'd say they liked that wrong note. And it's like, he was like, that's something people need to get over in their mind about making something. It's like, you'll never make the perfect thing in your head, but sometimes the mistakes you make that you think are like preventing you from making something, other people actually would prefer to them not being there, right? Like it's like, oh, it's a super, I don't know. I think it's just true. That's just true. Truing, he's truing. There are green spitters, and if anyone says, oh, I can't read that, my eyes are glazing over. I'm trying to catch up on chat. Where was this fun fact thing that, there we go. Fun fact, my art appears in a game theory video. That's hilarious.
But that's just a theory. Fucking theory.
What if he said that? What if he said a fucking theory? What if Matt Pat said that? Would you unsubscribe? Did I just find a cave? What is this? What? Deep Rock Galactic looks different than I remember. Huh. Minecraft cave noise.wav. I'm trying to make sure that it's a big enough space for me to fly back up. Oh boy, we're getting oh no, I fell. New material found, silver. Okay, Silver the Hedgehog, great, wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I get it, game. All right, okay, all right. Are you okay? Nah, I don't know. Question mark. I feel fantastic. Hey, I feel fantastic. Guess I'll buy a lamp.
Bucket and a mop.
Hey. Yeah, no, my eyes glazing over is just because I wear contact lenses and my eyes aren't good. Chat, the power for the magnification of my contact lenses is, I need to get a new prescription. It's actually been a year, so I need to go to the eye doctor and see if my eyes need to get updated. But -6 power. That is not good for those who don't know. That is very bad. I love how they had that robot. My right eye is -11, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I actually know somebody who just got full lens replacement because they were at -11 as well. It does not seem desirable. As somebody who's already that bad at -6 in both eyes, I don't envy you. That's pretty rough, I'd imagine. I wish you the best, because it seems like it would suck. Oh, so lamps you can just permanently affix to the wall. Okay, I need to ow! My bones! Snap crackle. Snap crackle. Duke nuke. I think I'm at -3 in my right eye, a bit worse and all. I think I need to upgrade my jetpack. Oh my god. Oh, but I can improve my shovel. Okay, first I need to recharge. Then I'm gonna upgrade my shovel anyway, because I really want to. Man, this is like I said, Sonic and chill. This is great. Very good. Okay, now I feel like I'm like really doing something. Yeah, I fill my inventory pretty quick down here as well. Ore destroyed. Oh my god, it destroys the ore if your inventory's full. That's tragic and cringe. I'm crying. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sonic's music's so good. The Mario fan art is in the. Oh, there you go. Screenshot. I mean, I've posted it before. Oh, I see. There you go. That's cool. I mean, I've talked about it before, chat, and I'm sure 90% of you probably know this, right? But like, I was in a Kids React to VR chat. I was in that video. I didn't realize that's what was going on. I was just doing my usual melodica dude thing back in the day, where I would go around and play melodica for people in VR chat. What? Up. Down. What? Yeah, I just find it hilarious. Kids react to VR chat, and it's just me going around doing. You can hear me in the background, and you can see me for like 1 frame. Wow, Mello was a kid in a Fine Bros. Yeah, that's true. It's real. I was actually the child. I was I was the child who was in the Kids React to Homophobia episode where they were like, I would not be a friend with a gay person. And then the kid is now like, yes, BTS. I think that's one of the funniest arcs on that entire channel, is that kid has been on the channel so long that he's now in the Teens React. He used to be in Kids React, and they were like, if somebody told you they were gay, one of your friends revealed to you that they were gay, would you still be their friend? And he goes, no. And now he's now, I don't mean to make assumptions, chat, but he's pretty flamboyant, I'll say, at very minimum. Yeah, that's real. That's not even a bit or anything. That kid's just been on the channel so long that it's like on record, and you can watch the transformation happen. It's like, oh, there you go. Bigots in shambles, by the way. The most annoying losers on earth in shambles that, like, there's actual proof of a child being gay. Anyway, whatever, who cares? I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get myself angry over the fact that people are horrible. Can I get the lamp back by... Hi, Beef. Hi, everybody. Hi. I saw the, I was in the stream secretly lurking for a little bit there. I saw the Animal Crossing. It was vibes. It was nice. It was wonderful. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, if you're a raider. I'm digging a hole. This game is called A Game About Digging a Hole, and I'm digging a hole. It does what it says on the tin. They give you a yard and they say go dig. It's kind of awesome, not gonna lie, chat. You know what? For the raiders, check this out. I haven't done dynamite yet. We'll do dynamite just for the raiders. I think high explosives are pretty awesome, chat. How do you feel about high explosives? I don't know what this is. This up down. It's some sort of something below me. I don't know. Anyway, let's. Oh, I think I just found a cave. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way now. Hold on. Also, we're listening to a YouTube playlist called Sonic and Chill. It's really good, because I like Sonic music. What is this? Well, let me grab the ore from here real quick, and then I'll blow it up with dynamite. I'm a man of my word. Chat, I'm underwhelmed. I'm at very most regular whelmed. What is that? Copper. There's like some rock in there. Okay. My inventory's full, so I got a jetpack. I got a jet! No in-flight movies or food or whatever. I'm out of here. Anyways, I hope stream was good. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. If you need to jet, get it, because I just used the jetpack. If you gotta head out, I get it. Take care. Have a good night. If you're here to vibe and dig a funny hole, hi. Chat, I'm gonna do something just for you, just for your eyes. I'm gonna get all these stones out of there real quick. Look, I'm taking your teeth, chat. Those were your teeth. Thanks for the teeth, sucker. Little did you know, I am now the property owner of those teeth. Okay, I need lamps. I need lamps for days. We need to be able to see what we're doing down in the freaking hole, chat. Down in the freaking hole. Ouch. My bones. Snap, crackle. Chat, what was I saying before all of that happened, huh? My brain? His brain is so small, he forgetful, he brains so small. Oh, I like that sample. Chat, have you ever heard this song, It Takes Two? It uses that same sample. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! It's a good sample, I know that, I like it a lot. It takes two to make a thing go right. Don't let big teeth learn about this. Big dental. Alright, we gotta make a trip to the surface real quick. I gotta upgrade my jetpack. This is alarmingly slow, concerningly slow. Battery, you better not run out. Uh-oh. I am going to upgrade my battery the next chance I get. Battery! Battery! Well, now I can get a bunch of stones now that I have a much better trowel. And that'll be enough to do something. I gotta say, chat, I know this game is just digging a hole, but it kinda rules, not gonna lie. Kind of into the hole digging. Kinda fully invested now, not gonna lie. Oh, my health is low. I should spend that money. Yeah, the dynamite was pretty underwhelming. I'm not gonna spend more on dynamite. I wonder if speedrunners are gonna know where all, like, the path for the best ore is. You know what I mean? Like, exactly where to pinpoint your digging so that you find all the best stuff. We're rich! We're rich! We're rich! Like, it's a very bare bones basic game, but it makes me happy. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna update my my jetpack. Ouch. Ouch. Oh hey, chemical plant zone. From Sonic. Do you think your character took out a loan for this home? It was only $10,000. That was the thing, is it was a dirt cheap home with treasure in the back. That was the sales pitch. Come on, don't you remember? Don't you remember? That was the whole plot of the game. Oh, I guess this path doesn't really do anything for me. I go, okay. I just want to always be able to look straight up and know where I need to go. You know what I mean? I never want to get turned around in here. I never want to turn the beat around. Let the rhythm move, yeah. What's this? Dog, look what I found. Is this gonna be a fossil? Is this a huge fossil? What is this? Herm. Herm. You dig hole? I do.
You dig hole? You like dig hole?
Yeah.
Dig hole make you happy?
Yeah.
Yes. Dig hole good. Dig
Yes.
hole fun. See rock. Good rock. See dirt. Yummy dirt.
Yummy.
Life good.
Now, I don't have anemia. I don't have that desire to eat dirt. That's not me. I feel like if you removed all the dirt, there would be like a giant skeleton secret, and that's what's going on here. It's gonna be like big teeth or something. It's like, oh my god. Players finally unearthed it all, and it was big and scary.
It was huge, hairy, and pink.
I got an idea. Why don't we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else? Can I just dig straight down right here? It's probably the right thing to do right here. That's just real. The dirt is looking very chocolatey and nutty. Nougat. Yummy nougat chocolate. Oh, hey. I punched a hole through to the other side of that. I didn't realize that's what I was doing there.
Hungry, hungry dirt for me. Give me scoop now.
Hungry, hungry. Me want food. Yummy. I tell you what I'm gonna do. You give me the pizza, I'm gonna let all of this go. Oh no, I can't fully afford, uh-oh. I can't afford to finish recharging. We gotta get some stones. We gotta get some stones. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. But Mario, it's a football. I chiseled it. Or destroyed. Oh my god, my inventory's already full. What the hell? There we go. Good reason to eat dirt. Maybe I'm just hungry, you know? Maybe I don't have anemia. Maybe I'm just a hungry boy. You ever think about that? Let me ask you a question. What kind of a guy doesn't even ask if I want to eat some dirt? I'm feeling pretty hungry. Hungry, hungry, yummy, yummy dirt for me. You didn't even ask. Chris Hansen, would you like some dirt? I don't want to eat dirt, that's yucky. You're crazy for even suggesting such.
Closing curly bracket dot closing curly bracket dot closing curly bracket dot closing curly bracket dot closing curly bracket.
Yeah, that's
dot
true.
Closing curly bracket dot 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 closing curly bracket dot
Yes,
closing
that's
curly
true, that's
bracket
real.
dot closing curly bracket dot closing curly bracket dot.
That is really untrue. Okay, I found like a bench over here. What's going on over here? What the Sigma? What the skibbity? Inventory's almost full. Like a park bench. Why is there a park bench? I guess that's the whole draw of the game, isn't it? Why is there this thing under the house? Yo, San Andreas. Hold on, I can do it. I can do the sounds. Oh, hold on, I'm doing it bad. Hold on. There we go. I can do it. I can do the funny sounds. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Ow, my bones. Snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle. Is that a sign? Not like in a metaphysical sense or anything. Like, is that like literally a sign? With an arrow on it? It is. Gold! We're rich! We're rich! We're rich! We're rich! All right, boys! We're rich! Abandoned mine shaft from Minecraft? What's going on down here, man? Saw that silver. You don't mind pineapple pizza? Well, I do! I actually have no opinion on pineapple pizza. I'm contrarian just to be contrarian. Because I'm like special and like different, you know, man? I'm like all messed up, you know? People just don't like get me, you know? They just don't get my twisted take on the world, you know? I'm all like sick and twisted and messed up, you know? You wouldn't understand, you know? The dynamite was underwhelming, but every time I see dynamite, I'm like, used to destroy rocks and lava rocks. Can't destroy white rock. Okay. I think I'm gonna need a dynamite then. I think I am actually gonna need dynamite then for that yellow rock. Okay. Yeah. There's like a path here. Sorry, lamp. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. We gotta start digging like crazy. Progress, progress, progress. It's like a box. I'm the man in the box. Chat, that's a song. That's a song. It's a good song, too. I should listen to that song again. I should put that on my playlist or something. It's a really good song. What is that, Alice in Chains? I leave the yard unattended for 5 minutes! 5 minutes!
Opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, dot opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, dot opening.
I see how it is. I see that's where we are.
Curly bracket, dot opening curly bracket, closing 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 curly bracket, dot.
I see how it is. I get you. I feel you. Can you feel it? Can you feel there's something so real? Makes me want to kill. Upgrade. What? Oh. What's up, Lugnutto? Hey. Hi. Also, other raiders. Gasp. I can scant believe it. Appreciate the raid. You were you doing more Star Trek rewatch? I shouldn't call it a rerun, I guess, because that show's been over for a long time, right? It's got the vibe of watching reruns, right? It's like a VHS watch party. But yeah, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. We are accomplishing the Sigma desire to dig a hole. Actually, I need to get more dynamite. I want to go into whatever this is. But I can't get through until I get through into that rock.
Echo.
Oh my gosh, we're so deep it's echoing. I can't believe it. That wasn't even someone in chat. That was just real. That one was just real. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to sneak by without blowing this up with dynamite. Guess I'm gonna go buy some dynamite. Yeah, we do a little bit of digging a hole. Appreciate the raid. Get it if you gotta head out. Always appreciated. Yada yada yada. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get some explodes and blow up the ground. I really want that drill upgrade though. Drill, please. I yearn for the Sigma desire to drill. Ouch. Ouch. Fuck you. That hurt. Let's dig out a little space here where I can blow it up. Oh, this is kind of groovy. This kind of rules. Oh my god, they sampled a yo! That's awesome. I love that. Wait, I love this one. Come on! How much dynamite am I gonna have to buy? Wait, that might have been enough. That might have been enough. Yes, it was enough. It was enough. We're through. We're through. I love sampling the yo! I was gonna rate a guy that, hold on, I gotta blink, oh my god. Digitizes lost media for archive.org, but they accidentally had raids turned off and they're ending in 20 minutes. Yeah, I get you, no problem. I mean, like, that guy, like, I just, oh, that was probably gold and I just destroyed it. Oh, I'm such a fool. Yeah, I love archive.org and everything. That's very, very cool. I always appreciate people doing that kind of work. I was actually just talking to my dad about this when I was visiting home not too long ago, but I was born in the year, sorry to mentally attack people, but I was born in the year 2000. And as a result, I grew up at the very end of VHS, into DVDs and cassettes and stuff too, and then transitioned into online and streaming. Like, I got to see every era, essentially, all together. It was a very interesting time to grow up. Dynamite, lamp, and money. Oh, cool. I just guess that's free stuff. Sweet. But yeah, it was just a very, very interesting time to grow up. I'm super thankful for it. Because I grew up watching stuff like Tennessee Tuxedo and Underdog, the old cartoon of Underdog and everything. Like, I watched a bunch of, you know, old media from, like, the 40s and 50s. But then I also grew up watching Shrek and, you know, other, like, 2000s media and a bunch of 80s and 90s. Like, it really was a hodgepodge of all the stuff. I'm very thankful for that. I'm gonna act really unduly superior now because I was born in 1999. No, that's not undo, though. See, that's just do. Do and your mom fucking got him. Got him. No, I get that though. Like, I mean, ooh, there's the gold. I get it for real though. I do. Generations and stuff are always weird. I'm born at just a time when it was such a hodgepodge of generations where, like, I kind of really don't think about generational lines that much, especially because I work in medicine, where half of your coworkers are 30 years older than you and half of them are like 5 years older than you, so it just kind of becomes an I am shovel or drill. Okay, sure. It just becomes nothing, right? It's like, I am 8,920 days old. That's... Are you okay? Are you gonna crumble to dust? I don't actually have the mental capacity to do the math to understand what that actual age is. Oh my god. Oh, it's when the scissors start gliding while you're cutting. Oh, chat, buy this game. It's $5 and this makes me feel like God. Oh my goodness gracious. 2002 baby here. I mean, see, so my brother's a little bit older than me, but my sister is 5 years younger than me, so having a sister born in 2005...
Minecraft cave ambience.wave.
Honestly, I have thought about putting... Hold on. Is there, like, Hour of Silence broken up by cave ambient, Minecraft cave ambience? "10 hours of silence occasionally broken up by Minecraft cave sounds." I want 1 hour. Make it more frequent. There we go. I'll turn it all the way up. There we go. 1995 days old. But wait, I'm not done yet. I gotta keep an eye. This is a power. Yeah, I have to keep an eye on that. It's gonna use up all my battery. Whoa! Jetpack, why'd you do that? You almost killed me. No, that was a very good idea. The Minecraft was a really good idea. Ooh, scary. Meanwhile, in the background, I'm grooving to Sonic. That completely threw off my groove. But I was talking with my dad about how, like, with the year I grew up in 2000, like, I grew up with, like, Jimmy Neutron, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, Boomerang was around, so Flintstones and everything was still on the air. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Like, all these just golden era shows. Did I already say Ed, Edd n Eddy? Because I'd be remiss not to mention Ed, Edd n Eddy. I love Ed, Edd n Eddy. Just a total golden era of cartoons. I was so lucky to be around that time. I'm very, very lucky. But yeah, my sister's a little bit younger than I am. And by a little bit, I mean almost 5 years, as in 5 years. So, like, I get to witness that, where she's, like, clearly Gen Z, and I'm, like, right on the brink of Gen Z. Like, technically I'm Gen Z, but I'm, like, very, like, Gen Z millennial in between. And then my brother's definitively in millennial, really. So it's like, it's this weird thing where it's like, okay, I get to see the breadth of the transition there. Ed, Edd n Eddy was so good, it really was. Ooh! Oh my god. Okay, before I go down there, I need to get out of here. We gotta go. I have some friends who were born in 2005 and I feel socially very different from them. Yeah, exactly. Same with my sister. My sister is 2005 and I feel very socially different from her, but as her like older brother, like I get a window into all that and I'm like, I get it. Even if it's not my like my era, I get to witness it and understand it better than if it was just like, you know, without having a sister who was born in 2005. Is that lava? Oh, I guess they did say magma rocks. I guess I was thinking like mafic or sulfic, like rocks formed by magma and not literally rock, magma, hot, spicy volcano rock. Oh, yo, we got Can You Feel the Sunshine, this version. Oh, this is nice. This is the Sonic and Chill playlist on YouTube, chat. I'm not even, I say this all the time, I'm not a Sonic fan. I've only played Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2 now, Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Riders, Sonic Spinball. I've played so much more Sonic than I think I have. I'm always like, I haven't played much Sonic, and then I recount what Sonic games I've played, and it's a lot. But I just don't consider myself a Sonic fan. I like a lot of the games, but I feel like the definition of Sonic fan, I've gone over this many times, but I feel like it's something different than what I am. What is happening today? Hi, hey Covalent, hi everybody. Thanks for the raid. So many people wrapping up stream right now. Hi, appreciate the raid. I hope your stream went well. Were you doing Splatoon as well? I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. I know you've done like Mario Party and stuff as well and other things. I just don't, I'm pretty sure you're doing Splat. Like 80% sure you were doing Splat. I've lost track at this point. So many people have come by. I appreciate it. Hope your streams have gone well. I hope you're having a dandy old freaking time. I hope you're having the time of your freaking life. I hope you're having a freaking blast. Sonic 3D Blast. That's a Sonic game I have not played. If you got, oh, Minecraft cave noise. If you gotta head out and run, I appreciate if you came by. You know, I get you though. Get yourself a yummy snack. Get yourself a chili dog. Get yourself some juice and jam. I was splooting, yeah. Did a bunch of VOD review matches. Oh, yeah, like, yeah. I forgot there's a replay system for PvP in this game. Splatoon 3, I should say. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm really glad people are using that feature, because, like, it tells Nintendo, like, hey, there's, like, actually, like, a very big market for this kind of stuff, of, like, a more... Hey, maybe you upgrade your online service, Nintendo, and you make it so it's like worthwhile for people to stick around and get really good at the game and not be running on 14-tick servers. I say servers, you know, like PvP. I would really like if Nintendo did that. Hey, Ryage. I had chili dogs yesterday, actually. Oh my god, you're like Sonic the Hedgehog. You're like literally him. You're the real him. You're basically just Sonic. Congratulations. You are show cool. You are the fastest thing alive and show cool. Way past cool even. Ow. My legs. At this rate, I will never run at supersonic speed. This is terrible news for me being able to run at supersonic speed economy. There we go. I want to keep digging in as straight down a hole as possible. I will go out of my way to make it so the path I am digging is straight down. Oh, Minecraft cave noise. Scary. Also, for the people who weren't by here earlier, I'm currently playing 1 hour of Minecraft ambient cave noises, broken up, like 1 hour of silence broken up by cave noises. On top of playing this game, and also the chill Sonic audio. Because, I don't know, my brain is rotten. Oops, broke my flashlight. There we go. My brain is rotted to the very core. Ouch! Fuck. Lava hot? Puts hand on hot stove? What the fuck? Actively puts hand on hot stove? What the fuck? Ouch! How was I supposed to know? What happened there? I probably need to turn myself around now. My battery is getting low. Oh, scary. There we go. Oh, chat, we are cranking through this game. We are crushing it. We are gaming out of our damn minds. And yeah, I think it's the first time I go over my matches to see what I was doing right and what I could improve. Feel the result today. I played much better. Hey, that is very, I was gonna say that's freaking awesome, but like that's just good. That's just very good. Pog. Poggers. Here, I'll give new chatters a little smiley face with my new drill. There we go. Gave you a little smile. Here, you get a nose too. You get a little nose. You got a little septum piercing there, but you get like your septum's kind of at a weird angle. Chat, what if I was just like, chat, I have crazy tattoos. Would you believe me, chat? What if I was just like, I just have like a, oh, scary Minecraft. What if I was like, chat, I got crazy tattoos and like a giant, I got like nipple piercings, chat. Would you believe me, chat? Would you believe me? Would you say, yeah, he sounds like he's a little, he seems like that he would be the kind of guy to do that. Would you believe that? Just a little smiley face tattoo? Chat, I have no tattoos. I'm lame. You're telling me the guy who doesn't drink and smoke or vape or do anything, you're telling me the guy who straight edge raw dogs life, you're telling me this guy doesn't do anything? I can't believe it. Now that I just can't believe. Apparently I'm like at this level. Somewhere around here is allegedly a thing. I should just, oh, there it is. Found it. Poggers. What do you know? I guess I'm just freaking lucky. I would believe that you have like a couple small tattoos, and I don't know why. Is it because I'm a little kooky? Is it because I'm a little crazy? Okay, Minecraft cave noise, settle down. I'm not that kooky and crazy. You don't have to scare me like that. Chat, what if there's just like a jump scare in here where I like drill through and a guy starts rushing me down, you know what I mean? What if this 1 hour of Minecraft ambient cave noises video suddenly starts playing? Oh my god. Chat, that wasn't me. That wasn't me that farted down here. Who was that? Dynamite lamp money. Chat, that wasn't me. I didn't fart. That was a different guy. Who was it? Who was fart? Chat, I've fallen down a dangerous chat, I've fallen down a dangerous rabbit hole, and I'm not referencing. Dev, you're cool as hell. Dev, you are cool as hell. That is good. That is good. Thank you, Dev. I appreciate. That is a good way to the little ping to remind you that it's been 30 minutes since you saved. That's good. That makes me I appreciate that a lot. Anyway. Yay, the little clap, yeah. How goes the hole digging? Very well. Chat, what was I saying right before that? That I was saying like actual words with like meaning and stuff. I do that sometimes. I swears it.
Freddy Fazbear laugh sound dot wave.
Oh, I've fallen down a dangerous rabbit hole, chat, on YouTube, and it's called watching video essays of people who were formerly Homestucks. who are no longer Homestucks or are adults talking about reflecting on and consuming it in the modern era and talking about how it's aged, but doing a media analysis of like, I don't know, just watching people talk about Homestuck as an institution. Because like I said, I tried with Homestuck because my brother was a very big Homestuck fan back in the day. Platinum, oh my god. And I did not really like Homestuck. Turns out I was right. However, I mean, it was cool at the time. There's elements of it that were neat. And I still do think Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff is really funny. The big man with the big game, dunk. I do think that one aged really well. That one's funny. That one's funny. Like, there's definitely still positive elements of it. I don't want to pretend like it's all bad. Like, it's cringe, because I think that's like a very anti-Tumblr 2012 mindset of like, yeah, I go on 4chan, says the guy who goes on the 4chan subreddit and doesn't actually go on 4chan. Yeah, Homestuck's cringe. Yeah, You know what I mean? Like, that's a very specific type of person that I'm describing here, but I feel like people understand what I mean. You may have had a friend like this, or you have may been a friend like this. But either way, I think you knew someone like that. Someone I am subscribed to on YouTube was doing a stream reading Homestuck for the first time. That wasn't Rev Scarecrow, right? I know Rev did a Homestuck reading. Rev did a whole charity thing where like donations contributed to having to read a page of Homestuck as punishment or incentive, I you should say. The thing is, like, as somebody who has a brother who was really into Homestuck, like, I don't think any of them like would say like, yeah, Homestuck is great nowadays at all. Also, I have a fully upgraded shovel chat. Oh my god, what does this even do for me? Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Disgusting. It's just like it's a product of its time, and it's a very neat product of its time. Absolutely. But it's very much a product of its time. Like, that's no question. No question. Who wasn't consuming products of their time, you know? Homestuck was just one of the many available products of their time. Bizzabizzao. I feel like I've heard of them, but most likely not. That's probably just my brain gaslighting me for no reason. I was busy playing Pokemon. That's real. I was playing Pokemon a lot back in those days as well. I played Pokemon Y. Dude, the reason I discovered Photoshop in the first place, like, I knew Photoshop existed, but the reason I got it and learned it was explicitly because I learned you could recolor Pokemon sprites and create your own shiny palettes. And I was like, I love shiny hunting. I love shinies in Pokemon. I will design my own shiny palettes with my friends. And that's why, that is the reason I learned Photoshop in the first place. That is like the reason I got into editing software and creating stuff. They made a video designing Halo weapons in the context of Splatoon. That's really cool. That is just objectively really cool. I'm surprised I haven't seen any other series or YouTubers who do something like that, where it's like the style of thing from one game. And well, I mean, that is kind of a thing, but like weapons specifically. What if Titanfall weapons were in Splatoon? What if, ow, I keep taking fall damage. I'm such a fool. I'm such a klutz, chat. I'm such a klutz. I'm such a dim-witted whore. What am I saying? Chat, what am I saying? It just felt right. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Just question marks. Oh my god, Minecraft Diamond! What is he saying? A good question. For somebody else. Because I don't know. I never know. Whoa! Oh, that was a diamond. I thought that was like a sky opening up underneath me, and I was like, what? Okay, that cave noise kind of hit a little different. That kind of actually did make me unsettled, like, a large amount. I'm gonna keep digging on my way up. Okay, all right, cool. A while ago, I edited home sprites to make certain shinies. Oh, like Pokemon Home? Gotcha. I was like, the artist, the musician? Chat, I think Randy Home is gonna drop some new music relatively soon-ish, and I'm excited for that. I really like it. He's literally the only account that followed me on Tumblr. When Twitter was first falling apart and everyone was like, okay, I guess we'll go to Tumblr as our migration. Good old Tumblr. Literally the only person to follow me there was Randy. Which, by the way, is so funny to me. Randy Goff, who is Home, the musician, who I really like his music. Chat, have you ever seen the old Tumblr post where it's like, I'm gonna make mozzarella sticks, wake me up when they're done, z, and someone's like, Randy, it's been 5 minutes, your sticks. And he responds with z in all large point font, 72 point Times New Roman, and someone responds with, Randy, your sticks, in similar font. Chat, that Randy, that's Home. That was him. That was famous musician of Home Resonance Home. That's very funny to me. It's funnier than it should be. It's just, oh, I guess that's him. I love your music, and also that time that you made mozzarella sticks. Randy, your sticks. Chat, I have to know what's at the bottom. I have to know what's at the... It's behind the rock, chat. I have to know. I have to know. Money bag, lamp, and 359 money. That's actually less money than I was expecting. Also, what's this cave? Why is there a pre-made cave back here? Guess that's for the money, right? That's when I made a Tumblr blog too. Yeah, I mean, like, Tumblr's good, for sure. It gets overhated because of legacy and yada yada yada, and because it used to be cool too, and yada yada yada. It's not, like, perfect. Tumblr has massive, massive issues for sure, and I don't use it. But I will tell you, Blue Sky is... I love Blue Sky, I really do. It's just Tumblr with 90% less bigotry. It's still there. Really annoying loser people are still there, for sure. But they kind of get laughed at and made fun of, and they kind of just leave after, like, a week. It's like, that's kind of nice. I miss being able to just post stuff without bots flooding the replies and all this annoying stuff showing up and comments being readable on posts. Like, remember when you could read comments on posts and it wasn't all bots and... I don't know. I've just been enjoying my time with Blue Sky. It's pretty cool. It's pretty poggers. Pretty flickin' nice, I'm not gonna lie. And also, there's a feed on there that's just cat pics and bird pics, and I like cats and birds, and so I watch those feeds, and I see the cool animals, and I say, I love animals, and it makes me happy. Pretty cool, not gonna freaking lie. I need to go buy some dynamite. Or maybe I just keep digging around these rocks. My battery's pretty huge. Ah! Fire! Hot! Youch! Youch! I really like Quiet Posters tab. Yeah, that one's nice. It's kind of the anti-algorithm. People who don't post much and aren't in the algorithm much, there's a specific tab called Quiet Posters that will show you just posts from those people. And it's like the anti-algorithm, like, these are the people your algorithm wouldn't be showing you, but that you probably still want to see considering you follow them or like posts from them and stuff. It's like, that rules. I don't understand why Twitter doesn't have that. That's objectively a good feature, and after all these years, I can't believe that's like something that like hasn't been added on any other social media like that I can think of. Need to use Blue Sky more. I forgot a lot of, to post a lot of my art there. Yeah, absolutely. Blue Sky's been great for art discovery. You got to make sure you turn on the adult content filters though, because people really like posting nudity there. people really like doing that. That's an extremely common thing on. But yeah, also Toby Fox posts there, and that makes me happy. He posts. Toby Fox is a good poster. He always has been, but he posts really well on Blue Sky. I'm in a house. Oh! The dynamite rolled back to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. It's almost midnight. It scared me. Chat, do you remember the movie Hoodwinked with the Schnitzel Man and all? And there's a scene where they're like in a minecart and they're like, hey, light up a candle, will you? And he lights the candle. And he's like, what brand of candle is that? That's a really good candle. And he goes, Dinamite. And then they roll out into the light and they can read it and it says dynamite. And he goes, whoa, and then they oh my gosh, we just lit a bunch of dynamite. Oh ho ho, jolly good, jolly good. Ouch. Good show! Jolly good show! What's going on here? Scary. Scary! Scary! Freaking scary! Oh, hey, almost missed that diamond. Ouch. Ouch. Just gotta do some work there. All right. Oh, God. So many magma rocks in my way. I only look at posts from people I follow. That's I mean, fair enough. I do like my algorithm on most social media sites. I think I get shown funny memes and good content generally. I think I hone my algorithm pretty well. It's not perfect. It's pretty good. As far as algorithms go, mine algorithms are generally pretty good. Could be better, but they're generally pretty good, I would say. I would freaking say, oh my God, so many diamonds. Stop being scary, Minecraft's cave noises. I will say, this is one of the best an hour broken up by sound, like, videos I've ever found, because it's not excessive, but it does happen plenty. You know what I mean? Like, this is paced really well, where I'll be reminded of the Minecraft cave noises, but it's not, like, oppressive. I feel like that's something a lot of these things miss. They'll just be like, either like once every 15 minutes or once every 30 seconds. This one seems pretty well paced. I have an old Verdian version of Blue Sky app that lets me see when people I follow are replying to people I don't follow, and it's pretty neat. I haven't updated my Blue Sky app since I got it, when it initially came out. So my Blue Sky app is probably really, really outdated. I have auto updates on all my apps off, so my Blue Sky app is probably really old. I don't know what version I'm on, but it is not recent. It works just fine. I haven't had once to update it, really. But I'm on a very early version of it. Alright, just keep digging. I gotta get this magma rock out of the way. There we go. I need to be able to look straight up and still see the sky. As long as I can see like a pixel of the sky, I'm happy. That battery upgrade is worth it, by the way. Oh my God. Ouch. Can still see the sky. We're good. A recent Android update turned auto update on. That's why my Twitter update is now X and everything. My Twitter app, I had my Twitter app completely unupdated for the longest time, and I was so attached to my old Twitter app. And then an auto update on Android updated the app for me, and I got really sad. And now I don't use Twitter as much. But that's also because it's filled with, like, you know, Nazis and all. So it's probably a good, ultimately probably a good thing. I guess you just pump the rest of your money into lamps and explosives, right? Time to go blast mining. Old version on our APL mirror. See, the thing is, I don't fiddle with the... Although I use Android, I use it at, like, a consumer level. Like, I don't mess with anything too deep or jailbreaking or anything like that or downloading old versions. I mean, I could, and I like having the option. But for the most part, I just... Sorry, hold on, I'm like zenned out doing this real quick. For the most part, I just use like moderate customization. Don't you do? Oh my god, an unbelievable timing. What do you mean? 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 Don't you turn my dramatic turnaround into a bit. Oh. I see. I see now. I can see clearly now. I mean, it's a game about removing dirt. How scary could it actually be, you know? I bet you it's like a little puppy dog. Why does it sound like it's right below me when it isn't, you know? Probably because it's actually gonna be a little puppy dog. Little funny puppy dog. Guys, I'm here to announce that there's only two genders. Little funny puppy dog and little funny, little pretty kitty cat. Correction, guys, there's actually three genders. The third gender is little funny bunny rabbit. Thank you so much for watching. I love that video so much. Nope, that Minecraft cave noise could not have happened at a more insane time. Nope. El Diablo. Dead-ass grizzly bear? What do you mean can't use jetpack here? Fuck you. Can't use dynamite here. Chat. We must schmoove. You! Nope, fuck you, game. Actually, fuck. You got eaten by a mole. How else? What was I? Literally, what was I supposed to do? Literally, there's nothing to do. Quite literally, there was nothing I was able to do there. Game, what are you talking about? I literally don't need to spend a single another cent. I could just ride off of this. Okay, okay, alright, no, we're fine. We're fine. Now that I know it's there and that it's not actually scary and it's just a big mole, we can just... Oh my god, it's Mo and Krill from Deadlock. I love your game. Your game's great. Ow, there goes half my health. Yoink. Okay, well this is not the it's not the direction I anticipated this game going. Literally what is happening? I was just trying to dig funny hole. Sound alerts is terrible. Did you ping sound alerts? Oh, I see you did a TTS and it broke. It's tragic. Why is it so broken today? Nope. No, I don't want you to. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop it. Grr, chat, I'm literally peeved. I'm so freaking peeved, dude. Thank God I have so much money saved up. I should save. Speaking of saving up. I mean, I can't use any of my resources. I'm just kind of on my own. I guess we're pretending we're a survival horror game now. Ow. You know what? I have enough dynamite now. It's been long enough, chat. We can admit that this was never funny or whatever. Whatever the trend is where people say, it's been long enough, we can admit that thing, and it's like when something is like, has been around for 5 minutes. Or like when the Nintendo Switch 2 hasn't released and someone will be like, it's been long enough. We can now admit that the Nintendo Switch 2 was never a good console, and the joke is that it's not out yet. Haha. That's the jock. The jocker. It's me, the jocker. What's so funny, Batman? What if that's what he said? Wait, hold on, as long as I wasn't touching the ground, I could use my jetpack. Nope, no. Okay, he's looking. Pillars in the way. Bullshit. Can you even fit through here? What do you mean? Okay, good. Good. There's no sneak button, right? Good. Can we admit that moles were never scary? It's been long enough. Can we admit that moles were never scary? Mario. Mario. No, you don't. Shut up. You didn't get me. No. I outrun you. I outrank you. Go away. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, I guess that worked. Sweet. All right. Chad, things are coming up Millhouse. Oh mein Gott, Chat word, Chat. Oh, okay, Minecraft. Okay, Minecraft cave noise. Hold on. Why is this in 4K? What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? First of all, why 4K? Second of all, you know what? We'll just. Oh my god, chat. Oh, it's dirty. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Chat, I literally freaking can't believe it. It's the funny thing. The thing that I'm here for. Chat, the game's gonna end. I'm gonna walk up to the chest and it's gonna be everything you ever dreamed of. You're gonna go, oh my god, that was so worth it. Oh my god, that was so worth it. And you're gonna clap. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy, chat. You're gonna go, oh, that was so worth it. Fuck you, video games. I hate video games. They're the worst thing ever. Huh? Wait, so was the guy at the start just a mole man luring me to a trap? What do you mean? Huh? What? What? Yeah, 24. Yeah, they got one. They got one. It's gonna be moles, isn't it? Pel 69. There's a mole on it. Achievement mode unlocked. When starting a new game, you now hunt achievements displayed in your garage. No, I don't want to delete my hold on. No. Well, I mean, I kind of do. I want to see achievement mode. The real treasure was the moles we made along the way. The real moles is the moles we chat were moles. We are all moles on this blessed day. You know what? Fuck all this ore. Let's just keep digging. Keep it going. Chat, there's a game called Parking Lot Simulator, I think it is, that I'm really looking forward to, that looks exactly like a game from like the late 90s that looks really good. I added it to my wish list. It's called like Parking Sim Tycoon or something. It looks great. I'm very excited for it. Looks really good. I'm excited. It looks very good. Visual style 10 out of 10. Is there anywhere else to go? I mean, like, what if I just pick a direction and go? Time to clear out an entire quarry in this neighborhood. I mean, that's essentially what it is. That's the video game. I thought the dynamite would hurt me. It doesn't. Okay, so yeah, it's actually a funnel that forces you into this area. Okay, well, isn't there another path I could have gone? Fuck you. It's like that one Corvid video where it goes, fuck you! Time to go to the nether. I can't tell you how badly I just wanted to start playing Minecraft, like, let's go to the nether, or something, you know, like some stupid song like that. Some stupid song like that. Chat, if you like that song, you're stupid and it's a stupid song. Yeah, stupid. You remember the video, the angry strawberry? Yeah, you're a little stupid baby, aren't you? How am I stupid? I'm not stupid! I remember because they said, what the hell? And I was like, like I've said many times, chat, I was a child of very Christian ilk growing up, and I was under the impression that you could not swear or you would go to hell. And I was like, oh my god, this video said hell. Oh my god. I shouldn't be watching this. I'm not allowed to watch this. What the skibbity? What the sigma? Oh, that's just this room again. God damn it. I think I've explored everywhere I'm able to, yeah. It just goes straight to the treasure. Okay. But I don't want to go back to having a trowel. I like being able to go brrrr and blast out the concrete. Cement, that's concrete, baby. Oh, that just quits the entire game. Hold on, I gotta relaunch it. Wait, Mello, are you watching the Minecraft? Oh, am I gonna watch the Minecraft movie? In a theater? No. On the internet through means that maybe they anticipated people watching it through, maybe not. Who can really say? Okay, so now there's achievements. Long fall, wasted, shoveled, boom, moneymaker, special ore. Oh my god, there's 5 special ores and I didn't find them? What the hell? Time. She's going for a while. Okay, so there's a little grind mode. Maybe, chat, maybe at some point it just occurred to me the Sonic and Chill playlist ended a while ago and I just didn't even notice. At some point, maybe I do a stream where it's song request and we just keep digging. Maybe at some point we do that. This is a pretty neat little game. It's a brain-off stream game for sure, but I like those kinds of games. Those games are kind of awesome. Chat Thani Fantano. It is 11:30 p.m. at night. I'm gonna go eat some food. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for so many raids. What the hell? It's extremely flattering, as always. I'm not a streamer. I'm just some guy. Whatever, yada. You've heard the spiel a billion times before. I appreciate if you're still here from a raid. What the hell? But I appreciate it. Let's go over here to this little funny screen chat. Look, I played Ace Attorney earlier. Look, it's Manfred von Karma. This image actually has a little bit more at the top that I cropped so it would fit better. Hold on, where is it? There we go. It's this one. Out here living my best life. A man is dead? This ain't about him. Manfred would say that. He would, that's real. Chat, the song I have for the end of stream today. You know what? I don't care that it's gonna get muted. Chat, I listened to One Thing Leads to Another by The Fix again recently because my dad and I were listening to music together and I like this song and it's good. The Fix with 2 X's, One Thing Leads to Another. It's a good song. Enjoy this song. It's pretty poggers. Is there someone to raid? Let us see. Giwi is going. Gene Famous is going. Pixie's going. I might raid over to Pixie. We'll see. Vinny's doing Mario into the Multiverse. There's not that many people live tonight, actually. Far fewer people live tonight than I thought there would be. It's kind of, Monday is a common stream day. What the hell happened? And why did so many people raid me? What's happening? Wait, hold on. When does time change over? When does time lose our daylight savings? It's no way it's now, right? It's like in like April. Yes, it's in March. Why were people talking about that like it was happening soon? My brain was like, is that why people are going to bed early? Yeah, no. We're fine, chat. We're fine. Chat, we're so fine. Sorry if you lost points from TTS. That pisses me off. Here, I think I can refund like one of them there. I was able to refund one of them. It was still in the queue. Anyway, thanks if you came by. More streams sometime soon, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna keep trying to get through Ace Attorney. I'm gonna try to go back to UFO 50. I wanna do more Pokemon Channel. Oh, there's so many video games, chat. Oh, there's so many video games. Why are there so many video games? Why do they make so many good ones? And then I keep playing Deadlock off stream and having fun with Deadlock, but it's not a very good stream game because you can't really fully mute the other team and people say naughty things and slurs and I don't like that. I wanna play Fly Night. I wanna play 1000X Resist, but that's probably gonna be after Ace Attorney. I want to play Void Climber's demo. I want to play Sky again. There's so many games I might even do. Hold on. Chat, I forgot to mention this. I got my second ever gold stake in Balatro on the blue deck the other day. Before we end chat, I'm gonna give you a peek at my Balatro deck because the run is technically, hold on. The run is technically still going, hold on. I want to at least capture this on stream because this build is kind of funny. It's like basically about to end. You know what I mean? It's like the run is about to crash out. But it's a funny build. Let me show you how this one works. So blue deck continue. I'm on round 21, ante 9. I don't think it'll last much longer. So anyway, it's 2 stencil jokers, one of them polychrome because of the onk, and right now I have a photograph, but it doesn't actually do anything. I'm just playing flush builds. It's literally, it's just been this the entire time. Also, the plant is the boss blind here, so I'm completely screwed. But literally, it's just been, play this, bonk, 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 and then times 5 times 5, 25, and then it quite literally, this is all this run was. Is just, I have a pretty good deck, and then 2 stencil jokers. Because stencil jokers is ×1 multiplier for every empty joker slot you have, but because the joker stencil is, there's no joker, it's empty. That means you don't count. So if you had 5 joker stencils, they'd all still have maximized, because you technically don't have any joker slots filled, because there's no joker in the joker stencil, haha. So it's really, really, really powerful. It's like really powerful. It makes me giggle, it makes me laugh, it makes me say, wowee, I love video game. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna survive. I think. I mean, like, can't see any reason I wouldn't be able to get one more flush. Might as well throw some chips on them. I mean, this run is over. I already beat the gold stake. The Joker's dastardly trick. Anyway, yay, hooray. It's literally just 2 Joker stencils, eternal Joker stencils that got cloned with Ankh. That's literally all it is. That's just hilarious to me that this is one of the laziest builds I've ever done, but it's like immensely successful. I'm not even gonna put effort into this. Let's let it die. Let's let it rip and piss. It's getting an extra 1.5. This might actually be pretty good. That's 1/3 of the way there in one hand. Hold on, we might actually be able to continue winning even with the plant kind of nuking this, This might actually still survive. What? This wasn't supposed to win, what? This wasn't supposed to win. Oh my god, it's gonna do it. Can he do it? Can he win when he's literally trying to lose? He's literally trying to lose. What is digging a hole? No, we just beat it. I'm wrapping up stream right now, but I had a really good Balatro run that I wanted to show chat. Also, hi hacker, hope your night's going well. This wasn't supposed to succeed. I was trying to end the run. It was literally supposed to end. That was not supposed to work. I should have done the glass joker. That would have been ridiculous. I guess we're just gonna throw blind flushes at this until I lose. Oh my god, not the magician. Oh my god. I'm a greedy magician pilled enjoyer, chat. But fine, I will. I'll do this. This is so stupid. This is such a stupid build. This shouldn't be working. Treadmill is no work. That is bad. I hope it can get work. But if it does not currently work, that is bad. It makes me sad. That does not make me glad. Like the trash bag. Chat, that's bars. That's bars. I have so many hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is. I'm trying to lose! I'm trying to lose! Stop kind of working, game! I mean, like, I could throw if I wanted, but I want to lose the correct way, but I just keep throwing stupid heart flushes and it's working. It's just working. This wasn't supposed to succeed. What do you mean I'm just winning? I'm not thinking. It's just 2 stencil jokers. This is the lowest effort deck I've ever run, and it's working. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I'm not owned. I'm not owned, as I say, as I shrink into a corn cob. I'm gonna start skipping. I mean, like, theoretically, I mean, like, the best thing I could do is just clone this card, because it's a really good card. The winner. He is the winner. Ooh, the winner. He cannot stop winning. Chat word, he cannot stop winning. Sort by suit. Discard every other card. Okay, there's my hearts. Everything else discard. Fucking pop temperance, sure, why not? I don't even care. Who cares anymore? Who cares, chat? Video game's stuck. If I win 4 million from this, I'm gonna be, like, actually mad. Okay, there's no way there's no possible way that at this current pace I can make it to 4.4 million. This run needs to end. I already won. It's over. It's ogre. Laddie. Chat, remember when everyone thought Shrek was the funniest thing that's ever existed, ever? Guys, what if Shrek, but it was Dorothy? Chat, what if Shrek had sex? What if he did that? Guys, what if he freaking did that? Oh, he's not supposed to do that. He's a cartoon character from a children's media franchise. He's not supposed to do that. What the heck? I cannot believe it. No, stream Balatro another hour. Fortunately, I think I've got my wish. We're donezo. We're donezo, chat. It's Jover. Thank God. Thank God. Shrek is both love and life. That's just real. That's just real. Chat, thanks for coming by. Now we can finally end stream real. I was gonna end stream, but then I got distracted because I remembered I saw Balatro on the desktop and I was like, wait, I still have a run going, and it's too good to not show chat because it's ridiculous. Anyway, take care. Have a good night, everybody. The Fix. One thing leads to another. Goodbye!
You see dimension. Shoo up, ooh, ain't no lover, my man. Shoo up,
Carl, Shane, they've somehow become hypnotized again.
Oh, we're not hypnotized. We're just slaves to the rhythm.
Yep, we're too sassy, mama jammas. Ain't no lover, my man. Shoo up,